Whoa. Whoa. Almost got hit. No, because I'm a risk taker. Where's Golden? I think that's it. I think that's Golden Menorah.
Yeah, and
That's the one we were looking at. Today is Sunday. That's Sunday fun day. Steve, what's up? Come on. Maybe. We'll see. We're just going to head to dinner real quick. One of the rare places you see me go to dinner at. Oh, there's a grill. One of the rare places. I think you guys have seen me on Livestream go here once or maybe twice, but we'll go check it out. We haven't been there in a while. Yeah, it's not bad. Not too much humid weather, and there's a little bit windy, so maybe it's going to be raining soon. This is the very first restaurant I ever came to in Da Nang. This is the only time I've ever been there. But this is the very, very first restaurant I ever came to. I think it was like in January of 2023. So that was the very first place that I ever ate at in Da Nang. Look at this little dog. We see lots of these dogs. What's up, doggy? Look at that. That's a feast. Only 2 people were eating that. I wonder what that was.
maybe it's this one. But this
Let's see. They got it decorated for Christmas already. They have this little sign, and then they have the bow. Oh, there's the moon.
we have.
This is the new Italian restaurant. You guys have seen me pass by this. Bottega 5.
When you say bottega, it's supposed to be like
It's supposed to be. Who makes the rules?
no, I mean when you say bottega, it's like a store. It's a shop with food, right?
Sure.
Sure, you don't know the meaning.
Of course, I know everything.
Good. But
We got music going on over here. Where is that? Inside that building, it sounds like. Never heard that. We hear music.
I think it's from the seafood place across. Like they have an event upstairs.
What is that? Why is it closed? Maybe they closed the top off now. Look at that's our restaurant. Looks like they closed the top off. They got the smoke and everything. Bread and butter. Still have not ate there, but I've been there plenty of times. We're gonna dip into Moon Milk real quick, see if they got any discounts. You guys know me, I'm a budget guy. Anytime we have discounts for something, sometimes I buy them, depending on what they are. Local banh mi place right outside here. Pharmacy. You guys always ask me to go in the pharmacy, so maybe we'll go in there on the way back. Get your pharmacy questions together, because we can ask at the pharmacy when we come back. No, there's a couple all the time, even on my videos. Look at your twin.
No, that's you. Hey, Will.
There's your
When
twin.
you see someone one wearing black and it's like so white.
That's your twin. That's your twin right there.
That's too much to look like here.
This place is gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner. It's a little expensive, not as expensive as I seen at another restaurant, but it's a little pricey. Let's go take a look and see if they have any discounts in Moon Milk.
Let's bet on it.
I bet all the money in your pocket.
Good luck to you, Will.
You're paying for dinner though. Let's take a look.
Open the door for me.
Yeah, open the door for me. They do have croissants. Oh, there we go. Oh, the cinnamon. They finally have it. And the coconut
bread.
Wow, everything's clearance, guys. We're going to have to grab a few.
Yeah, I think so. I think you should have to grab it.
Oh, yes, the ciabatta. Perfect. Wow, we're going to get a lot of bread. I shouldn't be eating bread, but we're going to grab a couple of these. Come on. This is what we will make the chicken sandwiches with. They fluffy, it's gonna fall. We're gonna make the chicken sandwiches on that ciabatta. I want a coconut and a cinnamon.
There's a lot. Maybe 2 coconut or cinnamon. That's enough. Yeah. 3 coconuts.
Whatever you want. Here's the discount section, guys. They always have the croissants because they make them here. Are you guys still here? I see you guys are in here, but I don't get any of your guys' messages. I'm not sure if you guys are just not chatting or... See, this is where they make the bread right there. They put the bread up there and they bake it in here. Give me a thumbs up or type anything if you guys are still in here. Any discounts?
It's wiped out.
Oh, someone bought them.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least we got a couple.
I'll get another coconut for dessert later.
Let me see what we have over here. Any discounts in the fruit section? No.
Fewer. Is there still chili? Because you don't have. What's that? Maybe I should have that. How much is that?
15,000. No discounts on the chili. None. Sometimes I get those, but that's what I got last time, guys. Yeah, this place will give you everything. It's a tad, just barely more expensive than some of the bigger grocery stores. But there's a few things that are cheaper. But if you guys see, there's lots of discounts here. So you guys can get lots of discounts and you can get pretty much anything. Damn, I wish I would have seen that yesterday. The bell peppers, 15%. I will grab these peppers. I really like these peppers. You know what? I don't need those right now. I think I still have like 4 or 5 peppers left. We got some of these discounts, guys. Look, so banana, coconut. I really like this coconut one. And the ciabatta bread. Grabbed a piece of this ciabatta bread.
Yeah, 1 coconut. 2 coconut and
Sponger chocolate. This one's new, the red velvet. And then they had meat pies the other day. So, oh, they got this bread for 40%.
you still have those. That's fine.
How much do you think that was? 60. Yes.
It's supposed to be 104.
I don't think so. Oh, the regular price. But every single thing was on discount. Come on. Let me show them the receipt. The receipt for all this, well, put away. But we got a lot. We got a lot of good things. We got. She got dragon fruit. We got a couple of coconut breads, a cinnamon bread, and the ciabatta bread. 60,000. So $2.25.
Keep and at what temperature? We freeze it.
Are you talking about when you asked about the air frying, or are you talking about the bread? The bread, I'm gonna toss anything that I'm not gonna use immediately. I'm gonna toss in my my freezer. So any of those we'll toss in the freezer. We'll have one of those coconut breads for dessert tonight, and then this is where we're gonna eat. Let's see if the owner is here. I know she switched up the menu a little bit. Oh, it's full tonight. Maybe the promotion is working. So we will come in here. I don't think the owner is here today. Good job. Good job. The air fryer, I keep it at like 180 degrees. Come on. 180 degrees. And I just check it maybe a minute or two, very quick. I don't like mine overdone, and I like it a little bit, I guess you would call it medium or so.
I have chicken. Just like the new menu.
Ah, the new menu.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, a new menu?
Yeah, remember I told you she did a new menu. So the owner asked me if they should make a new menu. A lot of these are including salads now. So if you guys can, and you're in this city, I would check this place out. To me, they have the best ever pork chop. You guys will see, that's what I'm gonna get. Oh, they have shaking beef. So they have what I had over at Sun Kitchen. Maybe this is the one you were talking about.
Yeah. Che, what's the name of it?
So I am gonna get my typical, my bestseller, which is, it's usually on here. Am I gonna get my regular, or are we going to? Yeah, she just added the salads to the menu. She messaged me because she wanted to know how she could post on the Denong's restaurant group. And I said, hey, just go ahead and post, put your restaurant, and maybe if you have a promotion going on or something, maybe go ahead and pop that in there. And then she did it. I know, I see it.
You want to try that?
I'm gonna get my regular.
It comes with Coke as well.
Wow, it's a whole meal.
Yeah, and the dessert. Or you can have the dessert.
What's up, Dominic? And a dessert. Wow.
But do they have the shaken beef like a la carte?
I'm not sure. I'm sure they would sell it. I don't know what it would be. I
want chicken, I think.
I am going to get...
Are we getting spring roll?
Yeah, we haven't had the spring rolls in a while, so I just got to figure out, am I going to get so 55 plus 15, that'd be 6. Yeah, I'm going to get that. So I know what I'm going to get, guys. I'll show you guys. So I'm going to get my favorite pork chop, which is that one right there. I'm going to add an egg, and we are going to get an order of... Where are the spring rolls?
Here.
Okay. Oh, there we go. And we'll get those spring rolls. Okay. So we will get that. Yep.
My regular movies.
Get your regular. So if you guys want, this is a brand new menu. She just put this up there not long ago. But you have different salads. They have like a simple salad. Come on. a bacon salad, a chicken salad, and I think she added. Wow, so on this one, the free shaking beef, you get the fries and the beef. You also get a soda, and you get a sweet potato.
Yeah, bún thịt nữa.
Can I get one? One and
Yes.
and the egg. Come on. And then we always get this free tea. It's like an iced tea. You can't tell what it looks like. Hey, what's up from Scotland? I have a brother. His mom is from Scotland. We have different moms, but all their family is from Scotland. This place is called Kum Tam UT, and there is actually the owner. She has a picture of her. That's actually her right there. She just did this new menu. This is the name right. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see everything. That's the name of the menu. It's right next door to the One Moon Milk, and they just updated their menu, so they have a new menu. No, this is Vietnam. This is Vietnam. So this is their new salad menu, and then they also updated their stuff. You can get, this wasn't on the menu before, the shaking beef. They kind of have new combos basically now, and they come with a drink, and I think it's a sweet potato dessert. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, did you watch the Visa run?
Yeah.
You took Lynn Visa? You took it?
Yeah.
Everything went good?
Doing loud, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing a live stream right now. So.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. I appreciate
From
it.
England, all right.
I just posted a new video today, so if you want to take a look at it. How do you like Da Nang?
Love it.
It's very good, right?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
staying in the Atlantic Hotel. The Atlantic?
Me?
No, me.
Oh, you just landed?
In the Atlantic. Yeah, we
hotel.
landed yesterday.
Oh, okay. Got it. Have a nice night. Shaking beef is just kind of like a steak. It's like a, what did he say about the hotel?
He's staying at Alani.
Oh, Alani.
Hotel.
I couldn't hear because of that damn fan. The shaking beef is just kind of like a steak. It's just kind of like steak tips or something, and it comes with fries. I've never had it here.
Yeah, but we did have that somewhere.
I appreciate it.
It's with bell pepper.
Yeah, I think this has.
Bell pepper, stir fried.
It's basically like a cut up steak strips, and then you'll get bell pepper. There's some red bell pepper. There's some orange, some green, and some onions too. So you get a lot of stuff.
That's something interesting to try.
And it's right here on the main street, guys. You guys will like the food. It's a tad expensive, so much more than like a Bonet place.
It's a good.
But it's the best pork chop I've ever had. I like their pork chop, and I like their sauce. I've never had a better pork chop. I'll show you exactly, and it's not that much more. I'll show you guys. Oh, there we go. There is. Here's my dinner, guys. I'll get an egg with this too. But this is the best pork chop that I've had, maybe ever. And this is the best sauce. The owner actually told me that she'll make me a bottle of this sauce if I want it. Do they have wine here? No, they have drinks over there, but you can literally go next door to the Moon. Come on, you can go to the Moon Milk. That's literally the next building, and they have wine there, so you can just bring your own wine. But this is, I think it's 55,000. Yeah. Let me show you guys. Let me try to one hand this. And then when you guys see the spring rolls, you guys will love those. So this is exactly $2.10. So it's 55,000. Bonet cost me 40,000. So this is about 15,000 more, or about 60 cents more than getting a Bonet. And then I added the egg for like 50 cents. And then we'll get the spring rolls. I love the spring rolls. There's the spring rolls, guys. I love those right there. Yeah, and this, like I said, you could definitely get much cheaper food in the city, but this is my one place. There's a few places that I like to spend a little bit extra, and I mean, in the end, this is gonna cost us, I don't know, probably like 160-ish, which is probably like $7 probably. I love these spring rolls. I always have them bring me an extra sauce with the spring roll.
You like that?
What am I, a little kid? Mm-hmm. And there's there's the soup. Come on. Oh, you got a sauce too. You got two sauces.
Come on.
Look at all this, guys. Look at all this food.
What do you want?
I will open up once December comes. I will open up availability for January. I'm not sure if I'm leaving yet, but I think probably it's just not open because it's more than 60 days away.
Oh, there's no bone today.
There's no bone today. Where is? Well, she thinks I'm a baby. Do I need my food card? Mm-hmm. You can have that. I don't like cucumbers, guys, so I will donate those to her.
Donate?
Yeah, donate to the poor. I'll donate to the poor.
The freeloader.
Where's my egg? How much was yours?
55.
55, so that's 110. And then we got the spring roll, so 110 plus 70, I think it is. So 180, guys. So it's 25,000 to the dollar. So it's gonna be about $7. $7 for all this food. You could definitely get it cheaper at other places, but I really like this place.
AJ is saying something about January.
This would have cost, so the biggest thing is the spring rolls. The spring rolls are 70,000, and you guys can tell that I must like them because the spring rolls cost more than my dinner. 55,000, 70,000. So I definitely.
This is what you do with this. It's noodles. It's noodles with beef. Oh, this is pork with nuts. And then you mix.
Yeah, the spring rolls are more than any of these foods, but I love the spring rolls, man. You guys can go, if you guys come here by yourself, you can kind of go cheaper because they do have this meal that you can include 2 spring rolls, and it's like 89,000 for the whole meal. So you would get an egg, you would get the 2 spring rolls, not the 4 or whatever it is. But since she's here, I have to share. But if she wasn't here, I would have got this meal right here with 2 spring rolls, and it would have cost me 90,000. It all depends on the visa. It all depends on the visa, guys. So we will have to see. Oh, when we get our soup, I forgot. Come on. I forgot. We get our soup. I like to put a little bit of this soup on my rice. Gives it a little bit more flavor. Are you gonna eat this soup?
Maybe if you have extra. Only if you have extra.
I like to put this on there like a little broth. No soda. I got my, remember I told you guys I'm gonna be drinking my water bottle because now I have a place to hold it. Let me add a little more of this broth. I'm not a soup guy, but actually I can handle this soup here.
They have a tasty.
Yeah, I've been staying away from soda. I donated my cucumbers to her, donated the soup.
You like the soup here?
And I love this sauce, guys. Look at this. I'll dump a lot of this all over.
The pickles, you like it?
The what? What?
You like it?
Which one? It's okay. I put it in my rice, makes it a little crunchy. But I love this pork chop. This pork chop is much more tender than any other pork chop I've had. And it's something about the marinade. I really, really like it. I really, really like the pork chop. It's the best pork chop I probably had. And complimentary iced tea. So each of these dinners are right around $3, three-ish. Actually, the dinners are $2, 2, 4, and then the spring rolls are almost $3 a piece. So her dinner, $2. My dinner, $2. The spring rolls like $3. Oh, you love this soup.
You just chug it.
What is that, bone? When I was here last time, the lady that took our menu, she cut up my pork chop for me. I didn't even ask, she just started doing it. Maybe I try some noodles. I'm gonna be a little risky today, guys. Look, I'm gonna try some noodles.
Peanut sauce.
I've never, oh. You guys know I'm not a noodle person, but I'm gonna try it for the live stream. What am I supposed to do with this? Just eat it? There's no sauce?
You have to put some pork on it.
Some pork?
Yeah.
Eee.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm not a noodle guy. It tastes like noodles to me.
Noodles with pork.
I still love my rice better than noodles, 100%.
But the thing, sometimes the noodles is more filling for me.
Let me dig into one of these. SP, appreciate it. Thank you.
PSP. Hi SP. How are you? We missed you a lot. Too live that he was not there.
A lot of food for little money. Yeah, definitely.
Spring roll for you.
You can see I'm not a noodle guy, I'm a rice guy. I'm definitely 100% rice. This is very, very good. I love these. I can eat probably 50 of these if I had to. So crispy. So good. This sauce is just, I mean, listen to the crunch. Tell me if you guys can hear this.
What does FFS mean?
It was just noodles. There was nothing with it. At least with my rice, I put some sauce on it, or I put something.
I put sauce on it.
I just can't really dig into a. I love those spring rolls. I can probably eat those every single day. If that was my only meal, I could eat this every single day. You didn't eat these cucumbers.
Yeah, I will.
You got to eat all your vegetables. You can't leave the table till you eat all your vegetables.
What am I, a kid?
You should wrap spring rolls with the lettuce and other toppings.
No, this is a different.
We've had those before. I've been looking for a place like that.
That's a different place.
Appreciate it, SB. I've been doing a lot less live streams, but we will try to do some more live streams, especially when I crank out some more videos. I just posted a video today, so hopefully you guys went and watched that video. That was a video of groceries here in Moon Milk, the grocery store price. But once I post a couple more videos, we'll do a couple more live streams. We're probably going to go to Hoi An next week, so we'll do a live stream from there. Hopefully you guys will watch it then. They're not oily. They're very perfect. These are the best fried spring rolls that I've had in Da Nang.
It's like air fried, but not dry inside.
Perfect. Those are probably the best spring rolls that I had, and you can tell that they're good because obviously I pay $70,000 for these. $70,000. So that's 2 bonnets. So you guys obviously know I don't like to spend money, but this is the one thing that I kind of force myself to buy. That pork chop is very good. I got a lot of this pork left. Let me drink this. I appreciate it, SB. I think this is a water. Is it a water or is it tea?
Maybe it was just watered down by the ice. How about soup?
What about soup?
Don't you want some?
Look, dude. That's what she did for. That's what she did for me the other day. I came here. She cut my pork chop up for me. So not only food, but you get service.
But you get service in USA as well.
Paid service. I appreciate it, Trapper. Yeah. Hopefully you guys check out that video. You guys will see what prices you can get at Moon Milk. We bought some stuff like some monthly staples. We bought some one-time use things, some weekly stuff. So a good range of stuff. Watch when I crack into this egg. Oh, you know what I didn't get? It's too late now, though. Pepper.
Chili? Yeah, I was asking you about it.
When?
Earlier.
You did not ask me. Maybe we can ask. I'll eat it really quick. Do you see anybody over there?
No.
I'll eat it with. I'll definitely eat it. I feel like I'm.
Chili? Yeah.
That's a good egg. Anybody asking? They do have the sign, so it says we accept Visa. So it looks like you guys can pay by card here. You're not even eating your spring roll.
I did.
You did?
They're gonna bring you different ones. Making them long.
Come on. Wow, they gave me 2. Yeah, I know. You can get it cheaper, but like I said, this pork chop is the best pork chop probably I've ever had in my life. So We just had pork chop maybe 2 or 3 days ago at the local place for 35,000. So it's only about a 10,000 difference, but this one is way, 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 way better than 10,000. Philip,
Hey, Philip.
this is a different Philip. California though, that's a good start because I'm from California too. So look at all those peppers in there, guys. Mmm. You guys know I love
What is he having for
peppers.
for breakfast? Granola and yogurt.
Cornflakes.
It depends. Maybe he's from South.
Ooh, that was a spicy pepper right there, guys. Anytime I put a pepper in the soup, it makes it 1,000 times hotter. Mmm. We've been coming to this place for over a year. I think this was the second place that we went to.
Will was even Facebook friends with the owner.
I'm not going to take credit, but she messaged me and she said, I want to post in Danong's restaurant group. And I said, yeah, I see other restaurants posting there. And then she said, oh, I don't really want to make it look like I'm like what's it called? Like soliciting or whatever. And I said, just post like your best item, or if you have a sale on something. And then what she did is she created this whole new menu. So this is the new menu. She created a salad menu. And then what she did was she created some new items. So the shaking beef wasn't here before, and now she does combos. So these are kind of like, you get this, plus you get a free drink. You get the free honey lemon water, and I think you get a free sweet potato dessert. So all these come in combos now. And she included the salad menu. So this is all brand new. I wish that the owner was here. So usually we get lucky most of the time and she's here, but this is her. That's actually her right there. So technically she's not physically here, but she's here on the painting. The spring roll is pork. At least that's what they told us. I love this sauce. This one has a little bit of pineapple, she said. I could probably eat this sauce every single day. There's pineapple. I forgot all the ingredients she told me, but she said she could make me a bottle of it. I thought I only had 2 chilies, but I got 3.
There's some carrots as well. You want more chili?
Nope. Spicy enough now. I can taste the spice. The bill would be almost half if we didn't get the spring rolls, but I just love the spring rolls so much. It would have been 110, I think, which is $4.50 I don't know, 25 cents. But with the spring rolls, it's like 7. It's very good. This is the best, no joke, this is the best pork chop place.
We also have some veggies with the...
We always get a lot of free stuff too, so they gave us the free soup. They gave us the free iced tea. We both got one of those. And then they give us a good amount of our sauce. It's very good though. But by far, this is my favorite pork chop. That's a good question, Trapper. I always check and I make sure that the ice looks like it's been properly made. Like if it looks like it comes out of someone's freezer, I would pass. But if it has those circles in the ice and it looks very professionally made, then I do it. But I always check the ice. I always check the ice. But as long as it doesn't look like it came out of someone's freezer. And a lot of times, even at the smaller food stands, you'll see them open up like a cooler, and the cooler will have like a lot of ice in it, and it'll be like in a bag, so you'll know that it's pretty safe. Luckily, I've never got sick though. So I've been to 20 countries. I got sick one time actually. I always forget about the one time. I either got sick from drinking some water at the Da Nang airport one time, or it was a banh mi in Ho Chi Minh. It all happened pretty quick. So I got on a flight from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh, and I poured water into I poured water into this water bottle. I drank that, and when we landed, we got a banh mi sandwich in Ho Chi Minh, and after a few hours, I got sick for like 2 days. So I'm not sure if it was the water at the airport, which I'd be shocked about, or if it was the banh mi sandwich in Ho Chi Minh. But that's the only time that I've ever been sick out of 20 countries traveling for 5 years. Look at that. That's all in the sauce. I love that. That sauce makes it so good. Funny, that guy's been here a couple times too.
Cool.
Yeah, those are seats. I think pretty much everybody here is related. Ooh, my nose was running a little bit, guys.
Chase it.
Almost done. I'm using the double spoons to make sure to get everything.
Benefits of the house and the apartment.
Isn't there a rule about... She told me there's a rule about not leaving any rice.
As Asians.
Is that a rule?
When I was a kid, I read there was like a book report that we have to do, and it's about the Chinese family, and then you would learn, like one of the lessons that you'd learn about the story is like you'd never leave a rice grain in your
I don't know how you get all
I think
these.
it's called Good Earth.
But then how can you say you need to get every bit of rice, but then people leave the last piece?
Yeah, look at my plate. Clean.
But how can you tell me you need to eat every piece of rice, but then if they have a piece of chicken, you're supposed to leave a piece?
No, I didn't say you have to leave a piece. It's a thing for Filipinos that they always leave a piece.
Yeah.
Like someone gets shy from the group and no one wants to take it because they get shy. Who gets the last piece?
I take the last piece.
I'd do the same.
What? There, take the last piece of that one.
But that's food. You take that last piece.
It's very good. This is my favorite pork chop place. This is actually a chicken restaurant,
We don't buy what.
but I
bottled
always
water.
get the pork chop here.
That shark is asking
Yeah.
if we buy
Well, technically we do buy bottled water, the big giant one,
5 gallons.
the 5 gallon or the 20 liters. We buy
Then
that.
we just refill it with this.
It's 35,000, so it's like a dollar 30. It's like $1.30 for 5 gallons or 20 liters, and we get it downstairs in the lobby. We refill that about every 7 or 10 days, roughly. Eee. Eee.
Oh, no. He's asking if we do buy bottled water from restaurants. We don't.
No, not at
because
the
it's
restaurants.
expensive.
I bring my
It's
own
like-
water. I'm very cheap.
That's one thing that you can cheat your budget with
I always bring this.
because it's always higher price, right?
Yeah.
Bottled water in restaurants is always higher.
Just get one of these and bring your own drinks.
Yeah.
That's what I always do. They did give us a free iced tea. It comes with the meal, but just bring one of these. She's got hers, and I got mine. Yep, we always do laundry at home. We have a washing machine. And washing detergent or washing soap,
And you
it's
do
very cheap.
washing for like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to make it last as long. I try to do it like every 10 days, but she'll wash like every 7 or 8. I try to budget it to do it 3 times a month every 10 days, but sometimes it's sooner. But the washing soap is extremely cheap. I think you can probably get a package that'll do like 4 or 5 loads for 8,000, or which is like, I don't know, 40 cents, 30 cents.
What did the landlord say about the comforter?
I didn't tell the landlord. Remember, I told the other lady.
The sister?
Everything is extremely cheap here, guys. So I'm back on schedule on my budget. Actually, I'll show you guys in a second. I'll show you guys my budget. So when she first came, we bought groceries for the month. Well, not really for the month, but we bought like oil, we bought like butter and stuff that'll last for more than a week. And then I picked her up from the hotel or from the airport. So you kind of have to buy certain things up front. So I was a little over my daily budget, but it looks like we're caught back up. Let me take a look. Where's the Wi-Fi?
You can use the QR.
Can you hand it to me? Hold on. You always say I can do this, but
Or this one.
it never works for me. That's the login?
No, you can use this.
That never works for me. I always try to tell you that. They don't have a password?
Here.
Okay. Let me put this in real quick. see if we'll connect. It depends. Today we ate at home, but sometimes if we go out, it just depends.
What do they call the dessert chair
So let me just show you guys my budget. Today, what did we? No, we didn't technically eat. We didn't technically eat lunch. We ate breakfast. So we cooked breakfast. I watched UFC, and then I took a nap. Well, after UFC, I uploaded my video, and then I took a nap. But let me show you guys my budget. So I keep a very, very strict budget. I do a daily budget every single day. So I have it broken down like this. Let's see if you guys can see this. So it's by day. This is how much I give myself to spend every day. 250,000. As you guys can see, the first day I spent 74. The second day was 266. This day is when we went to the grocery store. If you guys watched the grocery store video that I just uploaded, that was the grocery store. And we're down here. So far this month, I have spent $50 in 5 days. So it's about $10 a day. Rent, I've already paid. So I have 250 US dollars left for 25 days. And I'm exactly at $600. So it looks like I'm gonna come in a little bit under 850. That's how I keep track of my daily / monthly budget. I woke up early today, actually. I woke up because I had a consultation, but it was a no-show. And then I stayed up, and then I watched UFC.
I think one thing that well, they have good chicken as well, but it's not the recommended meal for, I think,
Where?
the chicken. Like, I wouldn't recommend it because for the price, it's expensive. It's 79,000.
For the chicken?
But remember, that's the first thing we got when we first got here.
Yes, we got the chicken.
You didn't like the rice because it's like ginger rice.
I don't think I didn't like the rice. I just didn't think...
It's worth it. It's like worth the value.
Because I think I thought I was going to get that rice when I got the pork chop, but I didn't. I don't know why they don't serve that rice with the pork chop.
What do you mean, the plain rice? Oh,
The other rice with pork chop. This is the main street, so we're just maybe about 2 blocks from the beach. The beach is to the right, just right down here, just a couple of blocks. So this is the main road. It's very good. It hasn't rained in well over a week, and it looks like it is, what's exactly, 80 degrees right now, guys. Look, 80 degrees. Let's take a look at the weather. It does say it's going to be raining soon, but as you guys can see, it has not rained, and it doesn't even look like it's going to rain. It says rain all night, but if you guys can look, there's been no rain. She's been here for about 3 days. We haven't had any rain, and it hasn't rained probably in well over a week.
There's a storm in the Philippines.
Yes, so we, there's GS right there.
Huh?
Yeah, you could get a lot of this stuff. They just introduced the salad menu. So they have a lot of salads, first of all. They have rice, they have eggs, They have the simple salad. Um, they have the noodles. It's right next to the moon milk that I showed you. Not the second one, but the other one. So, let's take a look at this menu. I love the spring rolls, but you can get all kinds of different things. Let's see what they have that's
they
vegetarian.
have the stir fry.
There you go. Oh, never
This
mind.
is-
Pork stuffed tofu,
No, this
but
is good and this is good. This is no, not that one. For vegetarian, they have this. I got this.
you would
one
probably
time,
order a lot of these sides.
and this one is a good side.
Stir-fried bean sprouts with carrot and
Yeah.
tofu.
This is good.
40,000.
This
That's a
is
great
good.
price.
I got this. It's very filling.
Stir-fried morning glory with
They always
garlic.
have that.
And then they have like a lot of these soups.
Yeah.
Tomato with egg and tofu soup. Let's see what else they have here. In the back, they'll have like a lot of options. They have the 2 different kinds of rices. They have, what is that? Cucumber and carrot?
No, for one spring roll.
You can
buy
get
it
each
for
spring roll.
20.
Cucumber and carrot. That's what we get on the
Yeah.
side.
What's this?
Oh, you get fried sweet potato cake with cheese. So yeah, they have lots of options.
Like, being vegetarian in Vietnam is not a problem. That would be more of a problem if you're in the Philippines.
This place is a very good
But
price.
this is a good one as well. No,
Shrimp.
You can get something without their vegetarian,
Vegetarian
pancake.
pancakes, there you
It's
go.
the same. This is the regular one, but you can get this one. It's vegetarian. It's like with.
This is what I ended up getting all the time. 60 or 55,000 with the pork chop, the rice. And what jacks up my budget here is I love these so much. These spring rolls, 70,000. So the spring rolls are actually more than my dinner, but I usually get the spring rolls every time I come here. Yeah, order one of each. I guess we'll pay now. You're gonna pay?
What?
Are you gonna pay?
No, you just told me about the budget.
What about it?
So we have a budget for this.
Where's your budget?
Kissy budget. Girl.
What do you guys want to guess? You guys want to guess what it is? I think I know what it is. I think I'm gonna guess 180. 180 would be, so what it should be, if we wouldn't have got the spring rolls, it would have been $4.33. But I think it's gonna be 180 is my guess.
What's your guess?
180.
What's the other people's guess?
They're too slow. So our dinner, I think realistically, if we would have left out the spring rolls, we would have paid $4.33. But I'm gonna guess 180 with the spring rolls. So the spring rolls almost doubled our price. What is it?
189.
Oh, 189. Okay, so it's about $7.25.
You have egg.
Marcos, we just finished dinner. You always show up late. That's the restaurant that we're at.
Elvis, you'd see a lot. Like most of the ladies you'd see is like same. Like they have common.
So you guys know I normally don't leave a tip, but it's 189. This is a 200. I'm just gonna leave all this. I'm not even gonna bother about
Where's
getting the change.
Marcus from?
So this is one of the rare times I'll leave a tip. Nope, there isn't, but I'm just gonna leave this. I'm not gonna bother with the change. So we will just leave this and walk out. 11,000, it's not much, but
Can we just rest for a while? Where are we going next?
we could take a little walk. We'll do a street. You need a walk after dinner.
My tummy's gonna hurt.
You shouldn't have ate so much. We can walk over to, we can show them the bakery, we can show them the street, we could show them all that.
The beach.
You ready, Fluffy? Just tell her no change, no change. No change, no change.
Maybe I get the change.
You didn't even give me my
I
spray.
did. I placed it like that.
Did you tell me about it?
Yes.
No, you
You
didn't.
keep on yapping. That's
I'm doing work. That's probably my first tip that I've left here in probably over 2 weeks. It's very, very rare. I don't leave big tips, but if it's something like that, it was 11,000. They brought us out a free drink. They brought us out a couple of things that were free. And that's when I'll just do it. And plus I come to this place a good amount. They always usually give us something for free. So that's the time that I'll do it.
Oh, it's still heavy.
Yeah, because I drink all my water. They gave us the free soup. They gave us the free waters. So that's the hotel that does the $2 breakfast buffet. So we will probably go there sometime soon. I don't know how much I'm expecting from that buffet, but it's $2, and I heard there's like fruit, soup, bread. I even heard potatoes and orange juice. So I kind of figure that you can't really go wrong, even if you just get one plate there.
Did
$2.
GS move already?
I think he said he hasn't moved yet.
I think he's enjoying his place.
I think he's stuck in a decision. So let's make sure we got everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. This is where they grill up a lot of the food, so you guys can sit inside or outside. When we first got here, we used to sit outside here, and they didn't even have this glass. So this glass is only like a year old, but now they put the AC in there, and so now you can do it like that. But this is the grill that they cook everything at. Yeah, it was good food. That's my favorite. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. So remember how I just told you that the weather said that? So we're gonna try to make it back before it rains then. We were gonna just do a little quick walk, but it looks like it's raining. The food was good. That's my favorite pork chop place that they have all together. This is the, let's see if we can actually see it, but look. $2, look at this, breakfast buffet, $2. You get like soup, I heard some fruit, I heard some bread, potatoes, and orange juice. So we're gonna try to make it back to our place before rain hits us. And this is literally the Moon Milk. So the Moon Milk is right here, right next door. So for everybody that wanted their wine, you can get your wine or a drink next door. If they don't have it at the chicken place, and then do it like that. Hello. Diner 66. This is an American restaurant place. I will have to, I forgot, I should have put my food budget on my budget spreadsheet, but we'll do that in a little bit. So hopefully we won't get hit by the storm, but we're only about 2 minutes away from our place. They're partying out here. We've heard a lot of loud music the past couple days. I wish you guys had some pharmacy questions that you guys will pop in there. The decoration, I didn't see it. What, maybe this? This is just normal. This is normal. You'll see when we walk by the French bakery, they do have some Christmas decorations up. Here's a banh mi place on the street. This is the second place. Weird, Sunday night, they have karaoke here. And then they have karaoke.
I don't think it's gonna rain that strong. Maybe if you want to stay, we could just hang out downstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see if they're doing karaoke over here at this place. bread and butter. Yeah, they're still going over here on this other Korean karaoke place. They're really partying. On a Sunday, I don't know if there's some kind of holiday or what, but something's going on over here. Look. They're partying up here. Look at this. They're partying pretty good tonight. And today is a Sunday. Tonight is a Sunday. Anime party. That's weird. This is a Sunday. You don't really hear that too much going on here. And then especially on a Sunday, and two right around the corner from each other.
Seems like the people here don't really know what's going on with the front restaurant as well.
Why?
They're looking and they're curious why is it all locked that way.
This is the one hotel, if you guys watched the video that I posted about a week and a half ago. This is the very first place that I went to on the $20 to $50 hotel place. We looked at the place that was way up there. What?
I smell cheese
Probably from this place.
because they have the Italian fusion.
And they bring out the big cheese wheel.
Yeah, here.
Come on. I seen them do that the other day.
Oh, really?
Remember, we were on live when we seen them do this. They brought this out and they did this. We've seen that.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Oh, maybe that's a good place to eat pasta.
And then this is the place that I was telling you guys is decorated. They have the Christmas bow, and then they have the Christmas sign. That might have been the place. This place just opened up. It's called Bottega 5. And that's where they do the cheese wheel, and they do pizza, and they have a rooftop seating area. So they have a lot of stuff there. What's up, buddy? What's up, doggy? Look at that feast. That's a feast right there, guys. That is a feast. I could not answer that question because I don't drink anymore, but there's definitely a pub, bar area. Come on.
You shock those
You
oysters.
shock them. You shock them, you say like, woo! So there's definitely a pub area, and there's this new little pub / pizza restaurant place there. So it's definitely here. I just don't drink. Oh, they got a Christmas tree. Let's go take a look at this Christmas tree. I think this is the first. It might just be lights. I can't really tell if it's a real cross before you get hit. They have a free foosball table here. I always love to watch this.
Oh shit! Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Fuego. Fuego.
Can't reach it. Can't reach it.
Okay. Whoa.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
You guys think? Who do you guys think is going to score the goal? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. What do you guys got? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow?
Here we go. Okay.
Oh. Oh, they gotta whack it harder. I spin that whole.
좋았어. 야, 이거 돌리면 되는 거야.
Oh. See, that's how I do it. I spin the. That's how I do it. That's my technique right there. I just spin the hell out of it.
루즈볼.
There we go. Drop it. Kick it out. Oh. Oh. Good job. They got a pool table there. This is the pizza menu. I'm not a big pool player, but I would play pool, like if I get the chance.
Like what pizza what that we could share? I think it's just pizza cheesy meat.
Where's the meat? This is called pizza cheesy meat, and I don't see a speck.
It's cheesy, that's why you can't see it. They have pizza There's something else that
A legal
you like.
technique. I just spin the hell out of that thing as hard as I can. So they have burgers. They got a pool table right there, guys. And then they'll have singing. They have like live music, I think on the weekends. This place just opened up just like maybe 3 months ago. So it's somewhat new, maybe 4 months. They have all your TVs. So you can watch your sports up here. Hey, how's it going? Good. Nice to meet you. What's your name? David, nice to meet you. Yeah, man. We're doing a live stream right now. I just posted a new video today, so if you guys want to watch it, check it out. Appreciate it. Have a good night. This is a Christmas tree. This is the first Christmas tree that I have seen today, or actually at all together. So, we got recognized. They just said, "Oh, is that your assistant?" And I said, "Yeah, this is my assistant." This is the pizza area, so this is the menu again, but this is for all you guys that like the pizza ovens. I always like to show you guys these pizza ovens. They're really doing it up for Christmas. These are the pizza ovens. Look at that. There you go. They have the wood, and then they have these ovens. Look at that. It's roasted. It's flaming up in there. Look at that. And then they'll pop your pizza in there. So some real... If we sit here, they're gonna make us buy one of these expensive dinners. We just ate. I've never actually ate here, but maybe on a rainy day or something. We get 2 pizzas for that price. So we go to one pizza place and we get 2 pizzas, one for her, one for me, for the same price. So it's a little pricey, but at a certain point we will come here. We'll play the foosball. We'll do something. Maybe on a rainy day where we can't go out or something. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go to that place and get a pizza one of these days. It's not extremely expensive. It's just a lot more expensive than what we normally would spend. We should have actually went there the day that we went to Pumbaa's. We could have got a pizza that day.
It's cold.
Cold. It's 80 degrees. Maybe you're getting sick. Maybe you're getting cold. Here's the Korean restaurant.
Maybe I need shopping here so I won't feel cold.
Yeah, buy me something.
Buy me? I said I need shopping, so you have to buy me something.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to sit outside. It's a little bit sprinkling, but
You said
see.
it's okay.
Look at this. This is what I need. Look at this scooter. What the hell is this one? You guys ever seen this?
It's called Vespa.
What is this?
But
It's like a midget scooter.
It's a Vespa, Will.
But look at how small it is.
Yeah, it's called Vespa.
Look at that. You guys ever seen a baby scooter? It's a baby scooter. Plus, look at this windshield. Look at that. This is a baby scooter. That's so small. I'll show you. See, I would ride this one. This is a scooter I would probably have I would ride one of these. This one or this one. I would ride these. I feel much more safer. Look at that one. I possibly would ride that one. This one. These I would ride. But I would ride one of these. I would ride this. This, I would ride around. I probably wouldn't get on the bridge and stuff, but I would take this stuff.
And where will I ride? Where will I ride?
On your 2 feet.
No. Right, I said it.
Your 5-point toes. The problem is I can never rent those. I would love to rent. I would rent one of those. They don't ever rent those. They just try to sell them to you. Or if you do find them for rent, they're like $100,000 per hour. When you can rent a full-size gas scooter for $100,000 per day. So it's crazy. I don't know what she's looking at. Here's the Q market that you guys always see us go into. We'll go take a look at some items in here. I know some of you guys have. Someone was asking about wine. You could probably just buy some wine here and bring it. The problem is, what am I going to do with it when I leave? Then I'm forced to scramble and try to sell it. Plus, I'd rather just rent it for a day or two and just go and use it. Plus, where am I going to park it? Where am I going to charge it? So, for me, I'd like to just rent. I'd like to rent it for $100,000 per day. But they rent them for like $100,000 per hour. Can of tuna? I did not know that. That is a good question. I probably should have looked when I was at Moon Milk. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat anything like that, so I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but I'm sure they have it there. They actually sell baggage and storage in here. Let's go take a look and take a look at some of these prices. I finally had one of these, guys. Remember, I've been telling you guys I wanted to try one of these. I tried one of the Thailand Red Bulls. I would do the one that you stand up. I rode that, the Lime scooter, the green one. I rode that all around Europe, and I would love to rent one like that. But I guess they're just not a thing here. I've never seen one, and people say that they don't rent those. But I would love to do the stand-up scooter. This is my favorite brand of soda, even though we're not drinking soda anymore. That is my favorite brand. What else do you guys got? There's your guys' beers. You got all kinds of different chips and noodles. See, anything crazy to show you guys that have never been here? Let's see, you got like nail clippers, razors, Pepsi Max. I do not. I want to say I've seen it here, but I don't think it's here. Pepsi Max. But this is not it. This is Pepsi Lime. I almost. Pepsi Max is the one that doesn't have any sugar. So they have different Pepsis, but I swear I've seen it, but I don't think I've seen it here. But I've seen it in another place. They have the Coke version.
Yeah,
I know
the Coke.
that.
This one, no. It's like Coke.
No, they don't even have.
No, you don't know that Coke. It's Coke Plus.
It's Coke Light.
No, but they have this one. It's a different one. It's Coke Plus.
Coke Plus what?
It's like a.
You guys can buy your underwear if you guys need some underwear. The black one? Okay, maybe the black one. They're saying the black one shows a. Oh, okay. Then it's probably this. This is it right here. That's it. That's your guys' Pepsi with no sugar.
Like Max?
All your
We have
noodles.
Wheaties.
Got a bunch of brands.
We have. This is more.
Let me see if it shows the price. Those are 14,000, so they're a little more expensive than like the regular, because those you can get a regular. Oh, you could probably get the bottle for 10,000. There it is. Because the bottle is 10, the can is 14. Let me adjust their AC for them. It's not as hot. I mean, it's not as cool as it should be. Um, then they got the hats in here. Check it out. Got some fruits. So you guys can get, so look at this. This is how I tell you. So this small bottle, this is what, 5 liters? This is like 40,000, but we get 20 liters. This is 5 liters. We get 20 liters for 30,000. This is like 40,000 for just 5. So always look around for your guys' cheaper water. Yeah, I'm not a big noodle guy, but I do see a lot of people ordering those noodles. And we actually walked by the other day. We walked by a 24-hour noodle place. It's like a custom noodle place. I usually get these. These are actually not bad. I don't know if they really do anything for you, but when I'm sick, I usually take one of these. And they're actually tasty, and supposedly they have a lot of vitamin C. But they have a lot of these crazy drinks.
Red horse.
Let's see. So I'll show you guys.
Maybe let's go to Friendship Mart, the one in Friends.
You could buy your ice. You could buy a bag of ice. I think this is 20,000, and I think the cups of ice are 10,000. Look at the Kit Kat. So you guys will see some never before seen type of Kit Kats over here in Asia. I've seen that before, but I don't know what it is. So look at this one, Borneo dark chocolate.
It's like dried.
What is Hong Fen?
No, it says Thai. Dried cherries, maybe?
We didn't get any sugar today. We're just showing it off to you guys. There is some other fruit.
This is the.
Do they have cauliflower? I don't think I've ever seen cauliflower. I think that's a good question. I don't think I've seen cauliflower. I've definitely seen broccoli, but I don't think I have seen cauliflower. But I haven't really been looking for it.
Yeah, they do. They do have it at Food.
Those bars are the best. Ritter Sport. I did not see. I didn't pick them up, but I did see another candy next to it, but I didn't actually take a look at it.
It's not raining here.
I used to put my seat right there. Friendship Mart? That's High Mart. Well, we can go over there. We'll go over to this other one. So they have that. We just walked into the Q Market. They have the High Market. And then they have the Friendship Market. So I think the Friendship Market actually is the one that doesn't stay open 24 hours. But these two, it does. So maybe it's, I think all 3 of these are 24 hours. So, and then we actually have another one that's right on the other side of this building. So you guys always have something that's open if you need to go get something to drink, a snack, anything like that. What is this shop? Are you talking about that one? That one's called Q Market. Thank you. And like I said, they're all like in one spot. There's the Q Market. Right across the street is the High Market. Yeah, that's called Q Market. Our apartment is way up here, so that's literally our ground floor. And then here's the Friendship Mart. So you have 3 of these places that stay open 24 hours a day. This one's a little bit different. They'll have some ice creams over here, guys.
Yeah, they have good ice cream.
Then here's Mr. Viet. He's like a coffee guy, but here, look at it. We hit another Kit Kat. Chunky. There's your Kit Kat. I think this is matcha. Green tea. So this is green tea Kit Kat. Let's see if we have any other stuff that you guys hardly ever see. I think this is their original Kit Kat. Twix. This is like a chocolate aisle. This is Mr. Viet. He's a coffee guy. So I think this is a coffee chocolate. You got your other stuff here. Xin chào. There's your guys' Pepsi Max again.
You have Red Horse here. No, it's 9 o'clock.
What about it? Oh yeah, it's okay. We did it yesterday. We missed the Dragon Bridge tonight, but for all you guys that were here last night, You guys gotta watch the Dragon Bridge, but we will miss the Dragon Bridge tonight since it starts at 9 and it only goes about 5 minutes. But for everybody that came yesterday, they got a little bonus treat. Batteries, razors, if you guys need razors, Q-tips. Yeah, I think those are probably about 15 to 20. No, you know what? I take that back. Imported stuff, especially that, is probably going to be at least as expensive, or if not more expensive. Look at this bottle. It's like a weird shaped bottle. Look at that big sheet. Look at the big sheet. A lot of them go to the street markets, which we've done a few videos on. I have seen locals in the Moon Milk, so probably a combination of places. Some of the little tiny stores, I see locals in there buying some stuff. This is what I was trying to tell you. That's the one that we just seen.
This is no.
Look at this drink, guys. Look at this.
That's the grapes one.
Basil seed.
Looks like tadpoles.
Tadpoles. Monster. I had this one the other day for the first time. I was kind of surprised because I thought these should be carbonated, but that was the first Red Bull that I had that wasn't carbonated.
They said this is a good beer.
I thought this
It's
was
like
Dr. Pepper. Doesn't this look like Dr.
this
Pepper,
is-
guys?
This is a good beer. It's locally made, but it's owned by a French.
They have a place. We've never been to it, but we probably will get to it and make a video. It's called Mega Mart, and I think that's the closest version of a Costco slash Walmart. It's called Mega Mart, and it's across the river over by the Lot Mall. So we will probably get out there at a certain point, and we'll make a video there. But that's the big Costco Walmart equivalent here in Vietnam to that's their version basically. Soap. Remember we were looking for soap the other day. Soap. Here's some of your pharmacy stuff. Vitamin A, vitamin D. Yeah, you can I have a feeling they do like a combination of things. I have a feeling some of the main stuff that they'll get at like the street market, then probably like some of the smaller stuff they might get at a smaller store, and then maybe if they need something that's not there, maybe they go to a Moon Milk type of place. It's probably like a combination of different places that they go to. Look at this. They got a hot water machine. I think this is for the employees. I will check when we get up there. Let me see. I'm sure that they probably 27,000. Usually I can get this at Moon Milk. At least this many bananas, if not more, for 15,000. So this is going to be a little expensive. Let me ask them. Is there any specific kind that you guys are looking for? I've never smoked, but let me ask them.
Vodka Hanoi.
Well, it looks like a beer.
It's vodka.
Wow.
Vodka.
That's probably the cheapest.
I don't know how much. What should I get? Beer, ice cream, or chocolate?
What about none? Let me see. They want to know, do they have cigarettes here? How much are those? The red one. How much? I'll show you guys real quick. 34,000. Okay, come on. So it looks like 34,000. So that's about $1.25, which I know is a lot cheaper than the USA. So you probably can get something even cheaper. You probably can get something for like 30,000. What is that?
Banana bread.
What's up, Observer? Yeah, so those, excuse me, those were 34,000, which is probably going to be on the more expensive end. So I bet you could probably get something in the 25,000, which is about $1. So probably about $1, guys. Factor in About $1.
What should I
What are you gonna get, Fluffy?
Beer, ice cream, or beer, ice
Whatever
cream,
you
or
want,
chocolate?
Fluffy.
Are you gonna have ice cream?
I'm gonna have coconut. I'm gonna get coconut. Well, we already have the coconut bread for me. That's what I'm gonna get. Got some teas. What else we got over here? Coffee. For all you guys know I'm not a big coffee guy. Yeah, I seen the warnings on those. They have the warnings on them. Oh, let's see what else they have. They have some kind of milks, some yogurts.
They have dumplings too.
Yeah, they have frozen dumplings. You could buy these.
What? There should be a survey. What should I get?
Nothing.
Why nothing?
That's what they said.
Nothing? Really?
I like
That's what
these,
they
but
said?
these, I like the big bottles.
What did they say?
I like the big bottles, but
Right?
look at these. I've never seen these. Have you guys seen these? I'm not sure. I think that might be macadamia. This looks like maybe a cashew. What are these? Cashews? I think this is a macadamia nut. I don't know if they have it here. This is kind of a smaller one. This one doesn't have as much stuff as the other ones. This is more focused on kind of souvenirs, alcohol, and kind of like treats. Oh, they got a Corona. This is from the USA. I don't think they have the tuna here. I'll try to look again, but I think this one doesn't have as much stuff. They're more focused on beach toys, alcohol, souvenirs, stuff like that. Oh, look at this. This is like a watermelon. I think this is like a watermelon candy. Chocolate. Oh, here we go. Oh, umbrella? How much is umbrella? Is this I think that's umbrella, right? 75,000. 120,000 for this umbrella. Eventually, I'm gonna probably have to get an umbrella, unless I can wait out the rain season. So I would recommend one of these. I don't see a price on these, but here's your guys' extension cord. You guys can plug this into the wall, and then you guys can plug in all your plugs in here. Oh, they even have a USB. Very nice. So this is cool. Yeah, Corona is actually owned by an American company. I forgot who just bought it. Someone bought it not that long ago. But Corona is definitely an American company. You guys can Google it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm 99.9999% sure that Corona is a US company. Let's see, what else do we have here? Chips. Oh, I love showing you guys the chips. Look at the chips that they have. Wagyu. They have truffle, barbecue. They have a spicy lobster chip. Let's see what else we got. Some other crazy stuff. These are regular. We get these in the USA. So I'll show you all the stuff we would consider normal in the USA. Sour cream, barbecue, original. This barbecue. We would have cheese. Hot and spicy probably wouldn't be a thing. Seaweed chips. I'll show you the toothpaste. I think the toothpaste is back there. Brazilian barbecue. Seaweed. Look at this one. This is a baked prawn and cheese. Crazy. Let's take a look at toothpaste. I bet you the toothpaste is well under $1. Where would the toothpaste be? Here we go. Here's toothbrush. Here we go. 10,000, guys. That's for Colgate. So this is, I kind of have a feeling it's a smaller one. 45 grams. Yeah, 45 grams. So this is about 35 cents. 35 cents for this toothpaste. They all range from as little as 10,000. This is about $1.50. This is about $2.50. $2.50. This is almost $3. And this huge, well, that's not even a toothpaste. So basically the most expensive is going to be this for like about $3. And then these are going to be about $2. And then you can get this for $1. Yeah, it definitely used to be a Mexican beer. I know that for a fact. I knew a lot of Mexicans in the USA, and they would put a lime in there and a little bit of salt. So that was definitely a Mexican beer, but I'm almost positive it's owned by US now, or at least for a while. Never heard of this. Bird's nest? What is this? White fungus? No clue what that is, guys. I think this is the cheapest vodka that they have here. I'm assuming, but I don't know. 300 milliliters. I don't know where she went. She's still in here? Maybe she left me. I think she left me. I think these are some emergency. Let's see. I can't read any of this, but I think this is kind of like first aid, health stuff. I think she left me. Oh, she's sitting at the table.
You're not reading messages. You stay here because it's Thursday.
I don't want to stay here.
I'll just finish this. I don't want to stay here. Are we going up now?
Wait a minute.
It's drizzling in your regular spot.
I missed a lot of you guys' messages. Let me scroll back up. Oh yeah, there's always more expensive brands. I like to show you guys just the cheapest that you guys can get an idea of, and then you're going to be able to find stuff that ranges much, much, much higher. Just like food here, just like going to a restaurant. You might find a restaurant, Bonet, for what, $1.50, but I'm sure there's probably higher expensive versions of Bonets at bigger restaurants. I don't know. You know what? Maybe when we walk over, maybe we'll go to that pharmacy and ask them.
Oh, they're still asking about medicines? Huh?
Yeah. Juan Valdez. Here, we'll set you guys up here. I swear that looks like Dr. Pepper. Have you guys seen the new Dr. Pepper cans? That's exactly what Dr. Pepper looks like to me. Let's focus you guys over here. It's still early here. It's about 9 something.
You got guy just pick up a girl. Who girl? Guy.
Who guy? Who's who guy? Who's who guy?
What's that? Marcus is saying about something about chocolate. Ritter's bar? What's that chocolate?
What's that chocolate? He's frozen in shock.
Okay, we should try the chicken place.
Probably. That's probably where he's from.
Who?
This guy. I would imagine. I never had that chocolate. I don't really eat too much candy. Candy and chips I don't really eat.
What's the mint chocolate that they have in California?
Mint?
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
sure.
like the mint. It's a common mint chocolate. Is it alfalfa?
Alfalfa?
Alfalfa, that's you. You're both correct.
This is Vietnam. Yep, we are in the city of Da Nang, Vietnam. And actually, that's my apartment. Way, way, way,
Did you see me
way up
last
there.
night?
You can't see up there. We could see down, but we can't see up.
It's weird because the first 3 levels, no one's really living in.
Those should be cheap.
Yeah. But no one's really renting it.
Why did they give you a napkin?
No, that's mine. I wiped it. Why?
What do you need napkin for drink?
It's cold.
I bet you could probably rent these. These are the lower floors on my building. I bet these are really cheap. I bet you could probably get a 1-bedroom on that floor. I'm guessing probably 7 or 8 million. And then I bet you could probably get a 2-bedroom, probably like 8 or 9 million, I'm guessing. So I think you could get the, if you didn't care about the view and stuff like that, you could probably get a really good deal on those places on the lower floors. That would be my guess, at least. Let's see if we could pick up the Wi-Fi from across the street.
Maybe they have Wi-Fi here.
I'm sure they do, but you should have asked them for the Wi-Fi. You bought something.
Yeah.
What is this place?
French.
This is it right there,
Yeah.
but I don't know the password.
Maybe you could ask.
Let me ask them what the password is.
Fine,
Cheers, guys. More than work. Will went inside to get the password. Hey, Trapper. We're just waiting for Will. It's good. Yeah. It basically just tastes like Filipino beer, San Miguel. He's here.
Don't hit the mute button.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here. So I got the Wi-Fi, so we're logged in here. So now I have Wi-Fi at that place. I have Wi-Fi here. I have Wi-Fi at that market. I have Wi-Fi in my building up here. So we're kind of covered everywhere for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it says in the beer, original French recipe. But it's basically from Vietnam. But the recipe's French.
I am the Wi-Fi king. Yeah, so I'll show you. I don't think I can log in, but yes. So you get a regular car. You could pick a motorbike. I seen a 6-passenger, which I believe is a SUV, and I think there's one more option. So you get multiple options on InDrive. I can't log into InDrive because I can only log in on one account. Let me see if I can log in.
Henyo George is asking about Philippines. My thoughts about Philippines. The government sucks. Sorry. Too much politics, and we need to improve the transportation. But what else?
Prices.
Yeah, prices, and They said the prices is high because it's no longer called third world country. It's more of developing country. That's why it's getting high. That's what they say.
Plus, they need to give me more views on videos.
But when it, I think the transportation sucks, the traffic sucks. I think that's something that Philippines should improve, not just in Manila but all over.
All over.
All over.
Oh, look at this. What is that place?
Here, they serve coffee.
That's 100%. You pay the most for the least. That's exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy how much you pay. If there was like a value scale, the Philippines would definitely be one of the lowest out of all these Asian countries about what you pay to what you get.
Come to think of it, like, yeah, BGC is good because it was developed by a private company. It's developed by Ayala Group and I think Mega World Group.
But the problem is you pay three times that you can go
Because it's
in Bangkok or other places and you can get better value.
There is like capitalism.
Yeah, but how come Bangkok you can get luxury places? You get places with pools, rooftop bars, gyms to spend $400 a month. $400 a month will get you a tiny little shoebox in the Philippines with no pool, with no gym, with no rooftop, and bad electricity, bad cell phone, so it's crazy.
They are still regulated by the king, so I guess the king is doing something good with the regulations and not making the prices high. This one, it's basically politics. Like the country is run by private companies. Of course, these private companies want to earn money as well. That's why it's expensive.
I'm always gonna be convinced it's because of the two reasons. One, they like to target, so Thailand focuses on 50 years old and above retired people. That's who their main people are. The Philippines likes to target on older Americans that are scared to do visa runs, that are scared to go to a country without English, that are scared to go to places that they're not used to with visas. Now, here's the other problem that most people, you'll usually only hear it through me, but go think about it. The Philippines is one of the only countries in the world where they send their citizens to the Western world to go make money, and then those citizens send back 60, 70, 80% of their salary back to the Philippines. So the Philippines shouldn't even have that money. You don't see millions of Vietnamese going to the USA working and then sending their money back. You don't see millions of Thailand people going to the USA sending their money back. So there's so much money that gets sent back to the Philippines. Where does that money go? That money goes to build houses. That money goes to buy up property. That money should never be in the Philippines. So it's naturally jacking up the price of everything in the Philippines.
Smart way that Filipinos earn money, they send their money back in the Philippines because it has more value.
Well, it's both. Everything's a trade-off scale. So it kills it for the locals that never leave the country, that now they can't afford anything, and it helps by leaving the country for the people that make the money, but all the people in the middle are losing out big time. I don't know how you go around places like that without any data plan, but Asian Mexicans.
Well, no, Philip, the ones in front of you, this view is for you. Philip, that view is for you.
Philippe. No, they only like people that have data plans, though. Maybe you and Jamie should hang out. The guys with no data plans.
Filipinos are Asians, Mexicans. I don't really know about the culture of Mexicans, but maybe.
But see, I'm telling you guys, no one really talks about how the Philippines is unnaturally jacked up because millions of people leave the country to go make American dollars or Western dollars, and then they send it back. So now You don't get that in Vietnam. There's not
Can
tons
you-
of people sending money back to jack up the naturally uninflated price of Vietnam. So
And you, George, is Filipino, I think. You have your icon Philippines.
maybe.
And, yeah.
The live
Can
walkthrough
you-
of the stores is a really great idea. I appreciate it, Travel. I try to do that anytime we go to a store or place. That's the good part about the live streams, that you guys can see it live. Sadly, I don't really get that many views or make any money off of it, but you guys get to see the real local part of the USA. So it's kind of weird because my live streams are kind of like how almost all these other vloggers do their uploaded videos. They will go do an uploaded video of like the same stuff, whereas for me, I just do a live stream of it. I don't really like to just like say, hey guys, this is my uploaded video, we're just gonna walk around. Like, it's hard for me to release a video like that, but a lot of streamers do that. People say it's a little more be a little more cautious, but I've never had an issue myself, so I haven't worried about it.
Here in Danang.
Daly City,
Is it Danang or Philippines?
Philippines.
Oh, Philippines, it depends on what area you're going to. Like, there are some areas that you don't really want to walk, like walking with your cell phone. It's dangerous. That's Manila. But if you're like in Makati or you're in BGC, that would be fine because that's like the business area. People wouldn't really care.
And actually, sometimes if you go to banks, you see the police with machine guns.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that. We don't even see
Security,
police here. We don't even see police in Vietnam. Daly City, yeah, I used to work in Daly City. Well, just a couple of minutes away from Daly City.
You know Henya, George?
No? Do you?
No, he said my family is from half Filipino. I'm in Delhi City.
Yeah.
Will can tell you all about it.
Yeah, I can tell you
me
about
the city.
That's where I used to work with my old coworker just a few minutes away.
I don't think I want to be a president of the Philippines. I don't want to get old.
Yeah, the Philippines is one Asian country that just goes and they kind of encourage their citizens to go work elsewhere and then just dump all the money back into the Philippines. That's why the Philippines is expensive.
But the thing about that, USA doesn't really want to work. Like you
But how-
always
well,
tell
what
me
I'm
that
saying
you always
is,
says you want to work
why
smart,
is there
and
not-
Filipinos are just taking advantage of the
Why
works
is there
that
not
you guys
millions
see.
of Vietnamese in the USA sending their money back? Why is there not millions of Thailand people? Why is it the Philippines?
Yeah, because it happened like way back before, like Filipino.
But I'm telling you guys, that's a huge reason why the Philippines is that's a huge reason that the Philippines is so expensive for what you get. Because if you took all those, if you took the money away from all the people that go to the USA and make Western money, the Philippines would be much cheaper because that money wouldn't be there in the Philippines. So that money is kind of unnaturally in the Philippines. So it jacks up the price of everything.
So,
Of course it does.
It
So-
doesn't really, like, how many, like, what is the percentage of Filipinos working in the USA?
It doesn't matter what the percentage is. It matters who's buying. Those
And basically, those Filipinos already live in. It's a resident. They already have a green card. In
Yes,
the
but they're
Philippines.
sending the money back, so then their family goes and buys property there. That family would not be buying property there if that money didn't come back, which means that the property would be cheaper and the locals would be buying it at a cheaper price.
Yeah,
So that's what
if
jacks
they-
up the price
if-
because they send the money back. It raises the price of real estate, and now everyone has to compete with that real estate price rather than if those Filipinos were back in the Philippines, they either wouldn't have that money to buy those properties or it would be at a much lower cost.
I just think the Filipinos know how to manage my money.
You say they have 1 million millionaire day millionaires.
No, I don't think Filipinos are one day millionaires.
Send back about 16 billion a year. That's it. So take away 16
That's
billion.
how they carry their cards.
Take away 16 billion from the Philippines. It would naturally drop the price of everything in the Philippines.
See, Kenya said They do send overseas.
That's what I'm
Vietnamese.
saying. So now imagine if you took away that $16 billion, the Philippines would be much, much, much cheaper. But that money is being sent from the Western countries to the Philippines, which jacks up the price of everything back in the
Fluffy,
Philippines.
so you won't. It's like it seems like you're hurt that Filipinos do that. Maybe
No.
you should become a Filipino.
I'm talking about why the Philippines.
If you marry me, you'll be a Filipino.
I'm talking about why the Philippines is so expensive for the quality that you get. It's because there's money that's over there that shouldn't be, which raises the price of things. Now, guess what? I guarantee you, if the city, let's say tomorrow, millions of Danong citizens went to the USA and started sending their money back to Danong, all of a sudden, they would send their money back to the family in Danong. Danong's family would start buying up properties here, restaurants, and start raising the prices, and Danong would get expensive.
Yeah, but the question there, is it bad?
It's bad for certain people, and it's good
Yeah,
for
but
it's good for the workers.
Is it legal?
Yes, it's legal.
Is it something that illegal that Filipinos do? No, it's not.
I'm saying it's bad for the locals, and it's bad for people that travel that say, wait a second, why do I get half the quality in this country for double the price?
But those locals are supported by Filipinos who work in the USA, so I don't think they do really care about those things.
I'm talking about for locals and for us travelers that like to travel and get our money's worth. It's not good for us. It's not good for the locals, and it's not, yes, it inflates the cost of living. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because you're having money there that shouldn't be there.
Philip, I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's kind of like the Philippines version of a stimulus check.
If he's sent back to the USA.
Yeah, I still like, even if the Philippines was the same price as, because to me, the Philippines, most of the cities that I go to, I can live cheaper in Bangkok than I can in most places in the Philippines that I've been to. And I can easily live much, much cheaper in Danong than the Philippines. But if you gave me the option, like, hey, they all cost the same, I still wouldn't pick the Philippines. The Philippines transportation is too expensive. The Philippines transportation doesn't exist. It's not the better of the food options out of Vietnam and Thailand. Just even pound for pound, it's not the best deal. Oh, you're in Ho Chi Minh City now. Okay, I see.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh. I think last time I was there about a year ago.
What? Your girl is Filipino and frugal? Because money to a Filipino is... I don't have my glasses.
You don't have your glasses. He said it's scarce, and they are more responsible with their money. There's a lot of people out on a Sunday. Give you guys another view. A year? Wow. A couple of you guys really like Ho Chi Minh, but when you guys tell me you guys like Ho Chi Minh, I could tell that you guys like clubs. You guys definitely drink. Maybe not clubs, but you guys definitely drink.
Remember?
And you like to meet a lot of people. So whenever you guys tell me that, I know those two things must be sure.
Dead Shark is saying Vietnam is manufacturing-based economy. They don't need to move out. Remember, like we read something that they are having a problem with the manufacturing cars here. One manufacturing car had to close down because Vietnamese people were trying to study how to build the car, and then once they know the process and they have the skill, they leave the company and they ask for more higher paying job.
So I kind of think the Philippines is like, they don't have any natural resources. They don't have, so they just figure so it's kind of weird because it seems like the Philippines from a young age are just like, how do we get out of this place? That's not.
I don't think so.
In Vietnam and Thailand, they don't think of that. They don't say like, hey, when I grow up one day, I want to go to the USA and work.
I don't think so. I don't think it's just that there's Filipinos who has a American dream.
Army guys, stay away from something, something. If I could stay for over a year in Da Nang, I would too. If I had consistent money coming in, I would stay in Da Nang. I would take trips to different places, but I would pretty much base myself here in Da Nang. I've been to multiple cities, so I've been to Manila, I've been to Cebu, I've been to Iloilo, I've been to Boracay, I've been to Dumaguete, I've been to Bacolod.
So if you imagine you're like a family of 5 and you're just traveling with 2 check-in luggage.
Everybody shares the same clothes. What? Yeah, those are Europeans. You can never tell. Like sometimes you might looking like, oh, maybe he's maybe he's American, maybe he's Canadian. And as soon as they talk, then you know. But you don't see too many Americans. It's
I
definitely
think you're the only
much
one
more
who
rare.
says that you don't really see.
I don't see that many Americans here. Many more Europeans, many more Australians, and then sometimes when I think they're American, they're usually Canadians. Yeah, people, so basically I'll give you guys the quick answer. If you guys like to party, if you like the wild nightlife, if you like to meet women, you're gonna like Ho Chi Minh better. If you don't care about drinking, if you don't care about meeting women, and you want to live a cheaper beach style life and just hang out and enjoy and relax, you're gonna like Da Nang better. I mean, basically whatever one of those 2 styles is what you're gonna like.
Off the topic, like.
But nobody, put it this way, guys, nobody likes Ho Chi Minh better for the natural part. If you took away women and bars, partying, or meeting people, nobody would choose Ho Chi Minh over Da Nang. Never.
I think they have the same thing in Hanoi.
No beach.
No, but I mean, Ho Chi Minh, when it comes to Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi,
They're
both
similar.
have similar, yeah.
But people
So,
only
like,
go to those
people-
cities because they want the faster paced nightlife. They want to meet people. They like to drink. They like to go to parties.
Yeah, but I think
If you
those
get rid of
things-
that, you'll never
Yeah, but
ever
I think
choose Ho
those
Chi Minh
things
over Da Nang.
started when Americans went here, like people, like locals would go party. 'Cause
my-
Americans were partying too.
My
Army
top
were
3.
partying too.
My top 3 in Da Nang, I would probably say the beach. I would say how simple and easy it is to get around town. I would say that there's enough Western amenities, and definitely the price. So that's 4. The cost of living is definitely way up there. The beach is definitely up there. The city's easy to navigate and easy to get around. And it's an international airport. So, I mean, those are probably the biggest things that I love about the city. Now, what you're not going to like is it's not going to be a party atmosphere. It's not going to be a Bangkok. It's not going to be a Ho Chi Minh. And it's going to be harder to meet people. Harder, not impossible. Those 2 things you guys will not like. But besides that, those are going to be your 2 downsides. And maybe slightly less English here than maybe a Ho Chi Minh. But those will be your downsides. Is the 24-hour beach?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean about that.
It's one of the most active beaches
Oh.
here in the city. So like you would see people in the morning and they would jog, they would dance along the beach.
But
and then
remember,
someone would go pray by the Buddha. It's one of the most active beach, and it's fun because it's entertaining just going there, sitting, and then go people watching.
That's exactly what I tell people, Trapper. That's the best plan. But also the reason for the 24-hour beach is because the Vietnamese people, they don't do it in the day, so they come at night. So they get there about 4 or 5 o'clock, and then they probably have some drinks, and they probably eat and hang out there till 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
Is that a good thing that people get girls in the Philippines? So are you guys saying that Filipinos are beautiful?
No. Oh, at 5:30, yeah, they go there early to go work out. That's a big thing. It's crazy. Like It's crazy how early they get there. Northern area? I've been to Hanoi one time. I've been to Hanoi. I've been to Haiphong. Then I worked my way down to Hue.
Marcus, congratulations. He's engaged.
Which 41%.
I have your chart. Easy. Easy. What's easy?
If you guys take out women and partying, Da Nang is easily the better choice. Now, if you're meeting people and like nightlife, then yeah, Ho Chi Minh is gonna definitely win, but it's on a sliding scale. How bad do you guys want that? If that's a must for you, then Ho Chi Minh is gonna be the city for you to go to. If it's not that important, Da Nang is the much better choice.
What's gonna happen with the Filipino men? They would run out of Filipino girls because all the Filipino girls would be chasing the foreigners.
Yeah, so that's so like you guys are quickly learning. Like that's why I say every country has its pros and its cons. There's no perfect country. Like Vietnam is amazing for the cost of living. Vietnam is very extremely safe. Vietnam, like the quality and the infrastructure is much better, but then you run into the problem of the English. You run into the problem of only a 90-day visa. And then you go to a country like Thailand, you get the great luxury stuff. You get a little more English than Thailand or than Vietnam, but then you're paying 30% more in Thailand than you are in Vietnam. So there's a sliding scale. Then you go to the Philippines. So you get the English, you get the extremely long visa, you get to be able to meet and have more conversations with people, but then the trade-off is the much higher cost of living, much less safe compared to the other two places. Things are out of stock all the time. The internet is not as good. The infrastructure, the transportation is not as good. So every country, you have to determine which one is the ones that you can put up with. For me, the overall best value is Vietnam.
Grabe naman kayo sa mga Pinay. Grabe.
Yeah, I don't even try to learn another language, Henyo.
Because Filipinas 2 days, boom, boom, boom. Just learn the language and not too hard.
It would take me 40 years to learn a language, not 4. It would take me 40. It would take me 40 years, guys, not 4.
What you eating today?
You missed it. We ate about an hour ago. We had one of my favorite pork chop places. So we had pork chop. Well, I had pork chop again today.
I had pork with noodles and peanut sauce.
We paid a little bit more, but it's a lot better. It's my favorite pork chop that I've ever had. I might even have a video of it. Let me see if I have a video. And I got my favorite spring rolls, so that was good. Let's see if I actually have a video still of it. Let's see. Do I still have a video? I do not. I thought I still had a video of it.
With Filipino girls, you have to deal with tampo. You guys have to learn what is tampo.
I do not have a video of it. Sorry, guys. I want to find the spring rolls that I had in Wien Yon, but I cannot find that place. You guys have told me the name, but I still cannot find it. I went to a random spot tonight. Nothing over 6 letters. And so it said that it was going to be raining here, but it really hasn't. We started to walk back from dinner, and you can see there's a little bit of rain, but it was just a little bit of a sprinkle, so yeah, it hasn't rained yet. Maybe as long as it waits till we get inside, then I don't care. It can rain as hard as it wants later. Supposedly there's another storm, but we see a lot of storms on the Weather Channel, and then it never shows up.
Imagine Vietnamese people knows about Philippines because of the weather. Yeah, they know that Philippines get hit by a lot of storm, and they have to watch out for the storm.
Let me see. Let's see what the weather, because the weather says it's actually raining right now, which it's not. But it says for the next week there's supposed to be rain. But like I said, I never go by this because I've seen this say this so many times. It's going to rain for a whole week and then it never rains once.
Trapper, I use Duolingo, the app, to learn some Vietnamese words and sentence. Hey, oh, it's about 2 hours.
I never go by the weather app here anymore. It's definitely not as accurate as it is in the USA, 100%.
No, but the trick about that, when it says 40% possible rain, that means it's gonna rain.
It's always wrong for me.
100%.
It's about
Maybe it's your
90%
fault.
wrong. I just posted this new video, guys, so if you guys want to, please check out this video right here. I just posted this a few hours ago. Brand new video right here. Shocking cost of grocery stores in Vietnam. What $20 gets you in Vietnam. I just posted that just a few hours ago, so check that video out. Let's have that video get 18 million views or 50 million views or something. Wow, actually that video is doing pretty good, guys. 500 views in the first 7 hours, and it's actually ranked number 2 out of 10. Very, very good, guys. I appreciate that. That video is doing pretty damn good, so
Wow.
keep watching it.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you for your support. Wow. Doritos. Did you post that? The Doritos.
Yes, I did. We showed the Doritos in that video.
Doritos.
I'll show you guys how I do my translation. This is how I do it right here. Watch. Can you tell me the cheapest item on the menu? Look. Huh. That's how I learned how to speak another language. And then if you guys want, you could just hit this.
Bạn có thể cho tôi biết món nào rẻ nhất trong thực đơn không? Bạn có thể cho tôi biết món nào rẻ nhất trong thực đơn không?
That's it, guys.
Support.
I don't
Who's
need...
support? Are you support?
That's how I learned how to speak another language. It's very simple, very easy. It takes 5 seconds. Or if I need to translate a menu, I take a picture of it, boom, and then it will just translate it right there. So that's how I do my language. Much simpler, much easier. Don't have to study, don't have to spend hours or days learning things. So very, very simple. Let's get a view of this way coming down here. A banh mi, what does that say, 15,000?
Banh mi. You say banh mi. Where do you get that? Oh, there's like a banh mi lady here.
That's the one in the daytime. She must be gone.
No, there, look.
Oh yeah, I've seen that place.
Yeah.
The banh mi over there is 30,000 though, guys. I looked at the price the other day. 30,000 for a banh mi.
It's because of the poster.
I'd rather go to Pumbaa's and get the Western
How
banh
much
mi.
is the one? Is it 40 in
It was
Pumbaa?
35,000, but then I got an egg with it. But it was only
Was it?
35,000.
Yeah. Can I get another beer?
Sure, Fluffy. Vietnam, then get earbuds and Google Translate. Yeah, you're gonna be like a Bill Gates tech guy with all that stuff.
I think you can get something like that. It's something retired working for you, and GU promotes like it's like a device they use for translating. Remember?
I don't remember what it's called. This is the first time I've ever sat over here, guys. But now we have Wi-Fi here, so can't complain about that. Black coffee. Let me try. I'm gonna try to add the Wi-Fi on this one real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. It might freeze for a second, but let me try to do this. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go, guys.
Disconnected.
No, I did this trick.
Cheers, guys.
There we go. So I learned a trick on how you can add Wi-Fi from one phone on the network to the other phone. So I just did that. I learned it. I watched a YouTube video about
You're
it.
right. I think I'm the one who taught you
No, I learned it
that.
myself.
Is it the QR? Is it the QR?
What's a QR?
Is it the... Puppy, how come you don't want to tell them that I'm the one who
Because
taught
you didn't tell me
that?
that.
I did.
You didn't.
Lolo babaero ako. He's saying that he's a...
I'll show you guys how to do it. It's very simple. So if you come into your Wi-Fi network, you'll click here, right? You'll hit the settings button. And then what you do is, right here, there's a QR code, right? So you go into the network, you hit the QR code, and then whatever phone that you want to log into that Wi-Fi, you would take a picture. So I took a picture on this phone of that QR code, and then it will log you in. So now both of these phones are logged in.
Diane.
So you guys can thank me for teaching you guys that.
Where's Jamie? Yeah, where's Jamie? Is Gia still there?
Yeah, very easy. That's a good tip. You guys only learn that. I think I'm the only Danong live streamer. So you guys learn a lot of tips and see a lot of the city exclusively because of me. I honestly think I'm the only Danong live streamer. I'm the only person in Danong, at least of the big-ish channels that do live streams. I'm sure there's some people that maybe aren't monetized or only here for a short time that probably do live streaming, but I don't know if there's any full-time YouTubers from here that do that. So, not sure.
They're saying I'm getting tipsy.
Maybe Jamie will pull up on his motorcycle.
Yeah, Jamie, where are you? Love to meet you, Jamie.
The live streams make me very, very, very little money. Maybe like $1 a live stream. So well, I'll take that back. If I just do a live stream, I'm not gonna make any money from it. But if you guys send the tips or the super chats, then I make money off of it. But if I just do the regular live streams, I barely. Sometimes I get like 50 cents. Sometimes I get $1.
Do I get tips for my beer?
No, you don't need
Do
tip.
I get tip for my beer?
Yeah, I asked Sammy. He said he does not do live streams.
Is there someone gonna pay for my beer?
Yeah, you're gonna pay for it.
Maybe someone would pay for my beer.
Oh, please. They don't want to encourage bad habits.
Really?
Yeah, Sam. I asked Sammy if he ever did a live, and I think he told me no. He said he doesn't do live streams. So I don't know if the biggest guy that we have in the city, at least that I know of, is Travis. So I'm not sure if Travis does live streaming. I enjoy doing it, but like I said, it doesn't make me any money, and I kind of think Sammy kind of feels that same way. Like he kind of feels that why waste his time?
I thought at first you were just
doing that
because you just wanted to talk to someone because you're alone. But I didn't realize that you'd still do live when I'm here.
Oh really?
Oh really? That's a cute car.
Coconut Man, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Coconut Man. Cheers.
I think that's a taxi, not a car.
When are you coming here, Henyo George? Kailan?
Yeah, it's good for watch hours. I just have so many damn I haven't checked my watch hours in freaking weeks and weeks. Maybe well over a month. Let's take a look. I'm sure I'm way over watch hours. I probably have too many watch hours technically. I have 5,000 just this month, so let's see what I have this year. You need 4,000 So I have 18,000. You only need 4,000 watch hours to be
That's 12
monetized.
over 3.
I have 18,000, so I have way too much for low sub tubers. I think we're gonna do a live stream when we get to Hoi An.
Oh, there are a few restaurants that we need to try there. They have
A few. Are you gonna be paying?
No, I'll pay you with a kissy.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, I remember.
How many
they have
members?
a-
Let's take a look. Let's update and see how many we have now. Let's try to get to 2,500 pretty soon. I think we're getting close. We have 2,448. So we need just about 50 more to hit the 2,500 mark. So if some of you guys haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe mark so we can hit 2,500. Let's try to get to 2,500 before we get to Hoi An. So let's try to do that. And let's try to get to at least 3,000 before the end of the year. So our goal is 2,500 by the time we go to Hoi An, and then the goal is 3,000 by January 1st. That's her budget.
What?
She's blowing her own budget. But if you guys haven't subscribed,
I'm a freeloader.
if you guys have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 2,500 very soon. I'm going to be putting up another video. I think maybe not tomorrow, but I think Tuesday I will do a video of how to get a SIM card. So I'm going to do that video. I've already shot it. All I have to do is edit it. I'm going to probably try to edit it tomorrow. So tomorrow is what, Monday? Yeah. So I'm going to try to edit that tomorrow, and I'll try to get it up Tuesday. And then maybe Thursday, we possibly might be going to Hoi An. Maybe Thursday. There's nothing set in stone, but I'm looking at hotels because I might stay one day there. We might get there about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, check into a hotel, put our bags down, go out for the whole day and the night, go sleep there, wake up, check out, and then maybe hang out in Hoi An for the rest of the afternoon. So we might do a whole 24 hours. I'm still debating that. Salty Crabs, what's up, buddy? So we might do Hoi An for 24 hours. I'm still debating just going there about 2 o'clock in the afternoon till nighttime, getting a grab back, or I'm debating about maybe possibly staying one night over. We will see. But it'll definitely be before Thanksgiving, which is not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So Hoi An might be this Thursday, possibly. Da Nang the week after next. Are you coming out here, Coconut Man? I don't know when you're arriving here. I'm kind of sad that it looks like my Bonet place closed down, so...
I don't think so. Maybe they were just on a break. Maybe we can check this coming week before we go to Hoi An.
So tomorrow, I don't know what kind of live stream. I mean, I guess I can just constantly keep doing these live streams. Why is he writing like that? Maybe he doesn't...
I don't know myself.
Saigon. So, I always want to know, how come some of you guys call it Saigon and some call it Ho Chi Minh? I always call it Ho Chi Minh. I don't know if there's like a
That's
big
the
debate
old-
about it.
No, Fafi, that's the old name. And
I know
like-
it's the old name, but
Yeah, but when you see your ticket, they still call it Saigon and tickets.
they don't call it Saigon.
Yeah, that's still the code. It's
The code.
SGN.
But Da Nang is DAD. There's no extra D in Da Nang, so I don't know why. I personally just call it Ho Chi Minh, but I don't know if it's political. I don't know if it's like is it like a statement? I've never been able to figure out why some people call it Saigon. And now I can understand possibly if people call it Saigon if they're older people that always lived there when it was that. But I hear a lot of young people calling it Saigon that weren't even born when it was ever called Saigon. It's I don't want to say it irks me, but it kind of confuses me.
Marry me, that irks Will.
Easier to remember. I know it was called that before the war, but what I'm saying is, it would be like give me an example of what changes. A lot of young people that are like 20 or 25 years old that have never known Saigon being a city called Saigon will still call it that, and I'll say like, why do you guys call it that? Like,
maybe they've seen the play Miss Saigon. Do you know about that? There's a story about the play Miss Saigon.
what about So here's my question. What about Americans though? So like I'll see American travelers that are 18, 19, 22 years old, never knew the city called Saigon, but yet they'll keep calling it Saigon. It's like you have to intentionally go out of your way to call it that instead of Ho Chi Minh. And like I said, maybe if people lived there when it was called that, older people, but I hear people that are like 20 years old calling that. I'm like,
They're saying that even Vietnamese people call it Saigon.
Not all the people. My landlord calls it Ho Chi Minh. Like I've heard plenty of people call it Ho Chi Minh. I know the airport is called that, I know, but it's just like Da Nang. I was making a point. Look at Da Nang. Da Nang is D-A-D. There's not two D's in Da Nang, so where does the other D come from? Let me give you some other crazy. There's a whole bunch of crazy airports. Da Nang. What does the other D in DAD for Da Nang stand for?
Da Nang District.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both, Dead Shark. We will do a live stream. We'll do a live stream, but I'm gonna do an uploaded video. So probably in the day, I will probably shoot the YouTube
that's
video.
What I was telling Will.
And then at nighttime, we'll probably do the live stream.
It's nice, cool coconut man.
Dan was already taken.
What's that?
Yeah, see, some of those airport signs don't really make sense.
Maybe Will belongs to Fresno.
What's Fresno?
Fresno.
So we'll probably do the uploaded video. See, I would ride that scooter right there, guys. That's my type of scooter.
No, the wheels is too fat, small for you.
So the way that I think, LA is LA, obviously, right? The X means international. I know at some places, X stands for international.
LAX.
But I think what we'll do is
How come Manila is MNL?
because there's an M, there's an N, and there's an L. But man is probably taken. Manchester, maybe? I don't know. We'll probably do the uploaded video in Hoi An in the day. And then at night, when all the lantern stuff is going on, we'll probably do the live stream.
What's for San Francisco?
SFO.
Oh, that's why they call it Santo.
What?
Santo.
Nobody calls it that. Now you're just making up things. Dang, that's a big suitcase. You guys see how big that luggage is? I could probably get away with that. I could probably put all my stuff into that
Okay,
one.
that's how big your other luggage
No,
is.
my suitcase is not that big.
Yeah, of course.
It's smaller.
Seems
It's probably
a
like,
new one. Seems like a new one.
I don't like the ones that roll like that though. Yeah, DAD. Explain where the extra D comes from.
District.
Where does the other D come from? X Factor. I don't know where the extra D comes from. That's a good question.
Do you know what dede means?
No.
Boobies. That's what you have.
That's what you have.
Dede. See, they know what dede is.
Where does the extra D come from in Da Nang?
Dede, I said dede.
I remember every single airport. I remember a lot of them. So I know almost all the airports by my heart that I've been to. All right, Army guy, take it easy.
Good night.
We'll probably be
Army guy.
wrapping this up in a few minutes too. I have my water.
I have my beer. Cheers.
Hey, you're contaminating my cup.
Whatever.
I got this in the Philippines. I've had this for probably about 2 years now. I got this in the Philippines. Aqua flask.
It's a cheaper version of Hydro Flask.
Export. Yeah, they have Aqua Flask and Hydra Flask. But we got that one. I want to say mine was like 1,500 pesos, I think it was. Something like that.
Two more beers? No, I don't need more beer.
She can't afford it.
No. If you want me to get drunk, maybe I'll have 500 ml of beer.
ML. We don't do MLs. We do ounces. We don't do that weird math.
No, only Americans do ounces.
Yes, the best of obviously have to have a separate chart.
Bull, because that's crap.
We're not
'cause-
we're
No,
followers. We're
you're
not
the
followers,
only
we're
ones-
leaders.
No, you're the only ones who does
Right,
that.
we're the leaders, not the
Ounces.
followers.
That would be 816.
We're leaders, not followers.
Maybe 6 bottles of 24 ounces.
I paid my rent, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, that was weird because the the collector went.
The collector.
Went around midnight.
They came about midnight.
That's weird.
That's weird. What if I would have been sleeping?
No, I would really get weird out of that. And then she was like on a party dress.
Huh?
If I'm the jealous type.
Of course, ounces, gallons, quarts, degrees, dollars. All that is the best. Did you guys even see? You guys didn't see the USA is back. You know how I know? Because John Jones and Donald Trump celebrated today.
With a dance. Buffy, can you do the Trump dance as well?
I'm the one that taught him that.
Yeah, they like the sister of the landlord went to our apartment and she was like wearing a party dress. I think she just went to a party. It was Friday night. Oh, Saturday, right?
Donald Trump was at UFC last night. John Jones won.
Coconut man, I can't handle tequila. I'll get drunk. I used to have Patron tequila. Patron tequila.
Oh, look at he did the dance. Look. There it is right there. Yeah, I watched that. It wasn't too early this time. It was only like at 10. I got up about 10 o'clock in the morning. Who, me? I am American. That's my move. That's how I'll show you guys. That's my dance. This is my go-to. I do the robot and I do this move. That's my only dance moves that I know. Yes, she is. Big Boss Man. Is this the Big Boss Man that used to be in the WWF, the wrestler? The Big Boss Man? I am living in Vietnam right now. I am living in the USA. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm living in Vietnam. I'm an American, but I moved out of the USA. Yeah, Big Boss Man was the cop, but he died. A lot of wrestlers back in that time are dead. The Big Boss Man, I remember him. The Big Boss Man. I know when I show you guys him, if you guys are wrestling fans back in the old days, you guys will remember him. Here he is. You guys remember this guy? Watch, I'll show you. That was the Big Boss Man. You guys remember him?
Well, with it, Coconut Man is a fan of wrestling as well. No, Will has a pirated channel.
Yeah, I just have some links that I use. I watched the Tyson fight for free yesterday, and then I watched the UFC
Who's
for
a
free.
Barbie doll? Me? Are
I
you
remember
calling me him?
Yokozuna.
HIM, are you calling me Barbie doll?
I remember Yokozuna.
Wow,
Yokozuna
thanks.
died too, so a lot of those guys are dead. A lot of that era is dead. That's crazy. Almost all the guys that I remember. Shockingly, Hulk Hogan is still alive though. Undertaker's still alive. A lot of those guys are dead though.
Who was the buddy of
Big Daddy?
Hulk Hogan?
Come on, you guys still knew who Hulk Hogan was. Everybody in the whole world knows Hulk Hogan.
Goldust. Goldust is my favorite.
I would probably say Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler of all time.
That's Goldust.
Giant haystacks. I think I just seen him. Macho Man. Yeah, Macho Man's dead too.
Guys, you should watch the new wrestling. Like, it's about bloodline. I like the story.
Mankind. Everybody.
I like Dusty
The
Rhodes.
best wrestling time for me was about late 1980s up till about the late 90s. That 10, 11, 12 year stretch was pretty good. Yeah,
Who's the dad of Goldust?
Dusty Rhodes.
So his sibling with Cody?
Yes.
Really? Oh.
Sophie, that's old.
I thought Cody is the kid
Of
Goldust. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Elizabeth died years ago. She died in, if you guys remember the wrestler Lex Luger, she died at Lex Luger's house.
Eddie Guerrero
An overdose.
passed away way
Yeah,
long
Eddie
ago,
Guerrero's
yeah.
dead too. Lots of
I
people are
think-
gone.
Before, who's the brother of
The Brother. Who's the Brother?
brother of Bret Hart?
Owen Hart.
Who died first? Owen or Eddie Guerrero?
Owen Hart. Owen Hart's been dead for almost 30 years.
Could be.
08, yeah, he's been dead for about 25 years. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I like Brock too, but I liked him mostly more in the UFC
Oh,
than
I
in
like
wrestling.
Brock too.
Mr. Perfect's dead too.
Oh really? When? I didn't know that.
Mr. Perfect?
Was it recent?
No, he died probably 20 years ago.
Of what?
I think an overdose.
Wow.
You don't even know Mr. Perfect.
I know Mr. Perfect. I always watch. There was a storyline that it's about Triple H. Triple H used to get a lot of girls, and then he would walk with these girls, and then Mr. Perfect would always steal the girls. And then what happened one
I
time?
think you're thinking of someone else.
No, that's Mr. Perfect. Of course, that's Mr. Perfect. And then
No.
one time, yes,
She's
that's-
talking about someone else.
No, that's Mr. Perfect. And
Mr.
then one
Perfect
time-
stopped about 1999.
Been looking for you all over town.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Fiona.
Good. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Fiona?
no, not
Okay.
Fiona. I've been before coming to the Nang. I was watching your videos,
Okay.
and every day I've been telling my son. I mean, is he really here? Because I haven't seen him. I've been here for
We
like.
live
4
right
days.
here, so we're always in this neighborhood.
Okay, sorry. Hi, I'm Camara.
Diane.
Nice to meet
Wait,
you.
what's your name?
Camara.
Camara,
I'm from
okay.
Montreal,
Okay,
Oh.
USA.
USA.
When
Yeah.
did you get here?
I got here like 4 days ago.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
We've been here, well, I've been she's been here almost as long as me.
4
She just
days
got back.
ago, I just got here.
But she's
4
been here
days
before
ago
that,
from
yeah.
Philippines,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
We've been here since January of 2023.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
like almost 2 years already.
7 months we were here last year, but then we went to Bangkok for 5 months.
Yeah.
Then I went back to the USA for a few months.
Are you recording?
We're doing a
no,
live
we're
stream.
Doing a live
Oh.
stream.
We do live streams.
Say hi to the live stream.
We do a live stream I try to do a live stream like almost every day. I post the regular
I know,
upload
'cause I
videos.
was watching you every day that you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
posting before coming here.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
about 3 full-time YouTube vloggers
Yeah.
out here. Sammy,
Sammy.
and
I
then there's a
haven't
guy
seen
named
Sammy.
Travis.
Yeah, I
Sammy
haven't
lives
seen
down the
Sammy
street.
yet.
He lives down this way. Hey, how's it going?
That's my son.
What's your name?
Marcus.
Marcus Will.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Diane.
And he's the one that told me about you.
Oh, okay. I
so,
appreciate
yeah.
it. It's always so weird because I just got monetized like 2 months ago, so
Oh.
it's weird when people recognize me because I'm not
Nice.
used to it. So people are like, "Hey, I know you," and I'm like, sometimes I'm kind of in my own world, and I'll feel like, "Who are they talking to?" And they're like, "Oh, you, him,
I'm telling
him."
my son, like, are they here? Because I haven't seen not one of them yet. Where
Yeah.
are they?
We go around here, so this is everything that I do is practically 99%
Around
here.
here.
I go to the grocery store, the Moon Milk up here.
Okay.
There's another Moon Milk down here. All the restaurants that we go to are here. The local neighborhood that I always like to go to is about a 10-minute walk. Prices get much cheaper, much more
Yeah.
local food. It's
We found
called
a good vegan.
Cha. What's the name of the street?
Yeah.
Cha Ti Ven Te. If you guys get a chance, walk about 10
Are
minutes
you
back
guys
there.
We do
vegan?
this every day.
There's that main road back there, and
Yeah.
I show the local neighbor. So if you guys take a look at my videos, you guys will see it. And
Yeah.
everything's about half price
There's a
over there.
vegan place there by it's a busy street, but I don't, it's like 2 blocks.
That's
yeah.
where we've been going. Every day we go there, they have like the,
The
best.
loving vegan.
Oh
The
yeah,
loving- okay.
yeah.
There's about 5 that I've seen in this neighborhood.
Right.
A lot of vegetarians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was an
yeah.
Indian
That wouldn't
vegetarian
be a
place that just
problem.
opened up yesterday. They had like a buffet special.
Oh, really? Oh,
99,000. I don't know if they're still doing it, but it
Missed it.
just opened up. Like it's supposed to be like somewhere just right around the corner.
Oh.
There's an Indian vegan place about 3 blocks up to the back, and then on
Yeah.
this back street, there's another one too.
Okay.
But a lot
guys
of these
staying?
restaurants also give
We're
you
at the
them.
Mama Hotel.
Oh, Mama, okay.
Yeah.
That's the place that has the spa downstairs.
Oh,
We looked at that
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was gonna do a hotel review there, but they were sold out the time that I did it, so I didn't get a chance to do
Yeah.
those.
They're clean.
Oh, that's
Fair
nice.
price.
It's
Yeah.
clean, it's fair price. And
Yeah, yeah, I seen those.
It's comfortable.
It's shocking how
Nice.
cheap this city is, though.
It is, right?
I've seen places as cheap as $8 a night.
Yeah, it's wild.
The
I'm looking for something like
Gold
that. I
Time,
haven't seen that.
Gold Time is there. It's $8.
Which one?
Gold Time. It's about 2 blocks down. It's probably like 1 street up from Mama, 1 or 2 streets. It's right on the corner over here. And then there's another place that's smaller, but it's called Maya Beach. And I know those 2 places are either $8 or $9 a night.
Really? Okay.
Mona Lisa, I always recommend Mona Lisa's in the back here.
I went to
$15, but
Yeah.
sometimes they're sold out. That place gets
they
sold out a
were
lot.
Sold out when I went.
But you can find great deals. We live in a 2-bedroom up here. 2-bedroom,
Way
2
up
bathroom.
in the north.
I have a great view of the city, and I pay $18 a night for a 2-bedroom, 2
How'd you
bathroom.
find that?
I posted on a Facebook expat group, and I put my requirements.
The best way, right?
A lot of agents are going to hit you up, but you got to weed them out. And I actually got lucky. The owner themselves messaged me, so I negotiated no security deposit, month-to-month contract. So I got a really good deal. But I've been with her on and off for like a year,
That's
and I
amazing.
negotiated really, really tough. But I've been
Big
stable.
building.
It's big.
Is that like a local?
Both. There's a lot of like tourists that come there.
Oh yeah.
But you'll find this on Agoda,
Oh, yeah?
and you'll find it on Airbnb too.
And what's it called on Agoda?
It's called Wong Tan. So, Wong Tan. So I'll show you guys real quick. If you look, I use Agoda when I book places here.
Yeah.
Hotels for me is Agoda.
Yeah.
Facebook is when I rent apartments.
I like Booking actually. But
I've used Booking, but I've noticed you get better deals and cheaper prices on Agoda for myself.
Yeah.
But if you come in here to
Booking is more expensive, I think.
Oh, yeah?
in Europe, I liked Booking better, but in Asia, I find Agoda to be cheaper across the board. Now, sometimes you might find some certain deals that are better, but across the board, I always find it.
Yeah.
Like if you come here, let me see. If you look in this neighborhood, right where we're at, right here. So we are right here. It's called Wong Tan Luxury. Almost all these places, I always do my filter under 30 bucks. So this is the name of the place, Wong Tan Luxury. So this is the Wong Tan. This is Wong Tan Apartments. In the front is a blue building. That's Wong Tan Hotel. So you're looking for the Wong Tan the hotel or the apartment, and these will all be them.
Okay.
So like almost all these are them. So you can actually rent these
So
on
you have a
Agoda.
2-bedroom, 2-bath?
And they have 4 different views. You can have the beach view, which most people prefer. I prefer the city view. So we sit up here and we see the Dragon Bridge. So we watch the Dragon Bridge show from our balcony.
No way.
Yeah. But that's only if you get the city view up high. They have
the
this
back
view
is,
over here, which you will not see
really
the Dragon
plus
Bridge. But I prefer the city view because you see the amusement park, you see the whole city lit up at nighttime.
Well, so it is an amusement park with the big Ferris wheel.
Big
Yeah.
Ferris wheel, that's the amusement park. It's right next to the Lot Mall.
Wow.
So there's 2 malls here. That Lot Mall is over there. I did a video on that. You guys can take a look at that. And then there's a
Because at nighttime
Vinicom
you
Mall
don't really see
across
the
on this
views.
side. It's a much more luxurious type of mall.
We
there's
went
plenty
all
of
the way
stuff to do.
The Dragon,
Bridge.
To the Dragon Bridge today, and then it started raining.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't even get to see the show.
It goes on
It's 9
Friday,
o'clock.
Saturdays,
Yeah, but it
and
was
Sundays.
raining, so we came back.
You can go there. Luckily it's 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, we still got 85 days left. So.
oh yeah. So you guys are doing the 90-day visa. Are you guys going to not renew it, but are you guys going to get a new visa or
No, I think I'm
you going to move on?
Yeah.
Where are you guys going to go from here?
Well, I either want to. I'm in love with Bangkok.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Never go wrong with Bangkok.
I prefer
wanna
so
go Bangkok.
We
Bangkok
stayed
is
there
probably my
for how
about
long?
5
8?
months.
5?
about 5 or 6 months.
He's been there 2 years.
I
I go
Oh,
every
wow.
year.
I like Bangkok. It's probably my second favorite city, but what wins out about Da Nang is we get an extra month on your visa.
Yeah.
We get 90 days here. You only
Yeah.
get 60 there.
Yeah.
And everything, Da Nang is about 20 to 30% cheaper.
Yeah, it is.
So those are the 2 big things.
We miss the food.
Yeah, but where we go in Bangkok is actually it's cheap.
We got lucky. We got a good hotel. We stayed
Where?
in Sukhumvit,
Yeah.
right by
well,
the Terminal 21 Mall.
Okay.
We really like that area.
But the area that we like is Ramkahang.
Where is
It's-
that one?
It's like in the
And
middle
it's
part.
everything is cheap.
That's where they
Everything
do
is
the. They have 2 big stadiums in Bangkok. One called the Impact, and the other is the Rajamala.
Is that where like the
It's-
soccer stadium or something maybe is?
Yeah,
I think maybe
soccer
that.
stadium exactly. And then so around there you got pretty local prices.
Yeah, we would get out. We would always take the BTS. We were only like a 3-minute walk from the BTS. We'd go to the weekend market. We'd go down to the water, and we would take the ferry across
Oh,
from there
yeah.
to the mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
We go everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about Bangkok is you can take the BTS. There's parks.
Yeah.
The Terminal 21. We found the food court. We go to the
There's just
food
so
court
much
all the
to
time.
do, you know?
I like Bangkok because
We
of
like
that.
to take the bus. We take the 93 or the 95 all the way down.
Do you guys,
to
if you
the-
ever use transportation there, use Bolt instead of Grab.
Yeah, we use both.
Here,
Oh, she was
Here-
saying that today.
use InDrive here.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Right.
have you guys downloaded InDrive?
I have, yeah.
It's about 30% cheaper.
Yeah?
So use InDrive instead.
I'll try them out.
You can bid the price.
Yeah,
for
but today
it.
when we were going to the Dragon,
It was more.
yeah,
Should only been about
it was
40,000.
cheaper. It was more expensive.
Really?
Than Grab, yeah. Grab
What-
was cheaper.
You can offer your own price.
Oh, is that
Oh,
why?
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what you do. So where the price is, it'll have a recommended price. Click on that, and then you change your price. That's why it's cheaper.
Wow, okay.
And then what happens is the first person's always going to come up with a higher price, and there's going to be a countdown. And before it ends, 2 or 3 other people will come up with a
That's
cheaper
how it
price.
works.
That's how you do it.
It was our first time trying
Yeah, so do that. So put your
That
own
makes
price in. Because
45,000 would already take you to the airport.
Well,
so, yeah.
So Grab is about
From here.
90,000 from here to the airport. I just picked her up 3 days ago, and we paid 55,000
Wow.
from here to the airport. I offered them 45,
InDrive.
and they InDrive. But where the price is, it says recommended. Next time you'll see it, it'll say
I remember
recommended,
that part,
but
yeah.
click on it. Click
Okay.
on it, and then you could put as little as you want. There is
Wow.
like a minimum,
That's cool.
but if you go under the minimum, it'll say like
That's really cool,
40,000
isn't
is
it?
the minimum. But always offer the lowest because they're still gonna bump you up a little bit, and then that first one is always going to be the highest. So kind of outweight that first one before it expires. Another 2 or 3 will pop up,
Amazing.
and then accept that
We're
one.
gonna try that out.
You learn a lot from the frugal traveler.
The frugal.
The same.
Frugal.
Same thing.
He loves that.
This city, man, this city
He's
like
always looking for
is
the
extremely
most
cheap.
frugal.
Yeah.
I live here so she was gone for 3 months, but when I'm by myself, I spend $750 a month for everything here, and $550 is the apartment. Then I just spend $200 on everything else.
Yeah.
If I would go to a 1-bedroom here, I would probably spend a total of like $550.
But why do you use a 2-bedroom, 2-bath?
So the reason why I got that was first when we got here, that was the only one that had the view that we liked for
Oh,
one.
okay.
For 2, it was only $80 more,
Okay.
and for 3, we put all of our luggage in that.
Oh yeah.
And it works better if you have your own bath.
And we both
yeah.
we each get a bathroom.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now if it was like
Yeah.
Very,
Never
very.
go wrong with more space.
if it was like $200 or $300 more, then I wouldn't. But it was
No
less than like 80 or 90
That's
bucks.
very
Yeah.
important.
So she gets a bathroom, I get a bathroom.
Yeah.
One time our AC went out in the bedroom, so I was able to go into the other room, use that one. One time she was sick, so then whenever you have it and it comes in
Yeah.
handy for things that you don't think about.
Yeah, it comes in.
And if it was only like an extra $2 a day when it broke it down, so we were like, we might as well.
Listen, I am looking, like, ever since I've come here, all I want is noodles.
Noodles? And she just had noodles tonight.
Where is the best place to get noodles? Like noodles.
Well, it depends on what type of noodles do you want. They
Like the
usually
bun.
have
Bun.
rice noodles here. Bun means rice noodle,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
A good one, like a really good one with the spring rolls and the veggies in there, the
I
carrot.
can't really tell because like bun for me is like just rice. It's plain. Like they usually mix the rice noodles with peanut sauce.
That's
and
the
then,
one, yeah.
And then they put some mint and some veggies.
That's the one.
But are you vegetarian?
No, I eat everything.
There's like a chicken place that we go to by the main road. Once you see bun hit, if it says bun hit, I think that means pork with their rice noodles. And that's a good one.
Yeah?
And then it comes with peanut sauce. I always get that. Yeah.
Okay. So down this way.
The main street, you know where the main street, where if you go up
In
about
front
3
of the
blocks,
B&B?
yeah, bread and butter.
Yeah.
So bread and butter's here.
That's
the
the main
street.
street, yeah.
If there's a Moon Milk, which is a grocery store, I recommend you guys go there.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything, go to
Yeah.
that grocery store. It's right next door. It's literally the next door.
There's a restaurant next door and then the other one. Because there's like
Oh,
a
there's two.
restaurant with lantern. That's not it. That's the other
Oh, it's
one.
the next one.
They
It's the
have
next
a
one.
good. I ate the rice noodles. It comes with a peanut sauce, and then
That's
it comes
it.
with pork. And then what's nice about that, you mix it, and then they have this chili with it's like vinegar sauce, and then you mix that. But the nice part is there's some mint and lettuce.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
good,
one.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they have chicken, don't they? Or is it
I
just the
always
pork?
get with pork, yeah. It's like marinated.
Or
pork.
go on this
It's
street.
good,
This
yeah.
street is where all the locals are. It's
But I don't know
called,
which is good, which is not.
the street is
good.
called Chao Ti Vinte. And it's only about, it's like a 7-minute walk. I'll show you guys exactly.
Have you guys tried the pancake, Vietnamese pancake?
So if we're here, and if you just go
Away
back
to the
maybe about
South
10 minutes,
Oh, really?
it's
They
this
have it?
long
Yeah,
street
I
right
like that
here.
too.
Everything's
But you
there,
haven't
everything,
tasted
and everything's
Kum
half
Tam
the
UT
price over here.
Okay.
It's if you just walk down
When you
either
walk
this street or the
after
next one,
the
and you
bread
walk
and
the
butter,
street back about 10 minutes,
um,
you'll run
That-
into it,
we
and you'll
call
see.
that the main street.
The street is called
Once you
Chao
cross the
Ti
next
Vente.
street,
Let me see.
Okay.
you would see there's
Chow
like a small
Tea
market
Vinte.
there.
Yes.
And
It's
then
literally if you
open
just walk
around
10 minutes
2
back this
a.m.
way,
or
you'll
3
run
a.m.
into it.
then there-
And
you would see
it's
that,
right where the church. There's a
there's
Catholic
lady
church
that I
on the
go
same
to.
street.
She has
And if you
hot
walk
dog.
all the way up and down, there's every
has
single thing you can think of. There's
that's where
noodles.
she cooks
There's a
the-
dish that's called bonnet, which I eat. It's like a
Bonnet.
steak and eggs, and it comes
You
on a
can just
fajita platter.
walk around
And
the
it's like
city
40
and
now, it's like
explore
$1.
it.
Yeah.
You get a
That's what we
baguette
should
with
do
it. You
Yeah.
get the steak, the eggs.
That's what
They have
we
everything
should
on
I
that
don't know
street.
if
It's
I
half
have
price over
photos,
there.
but
We can go there
you'd
once
see
or twice
sometimes
a
if
week
Yeah.
it's
to that
unique
neighborhood.
or like
Yeah.
exotic.
It's all
It's
local.
nice
We
to
hang
try
out
it.
at we hang out at like
Well, that's really
The
good.
convenience
I'm really happy to
stores.
meet you guys.
Very nice.
Really, it's awesome.
you'll probably see if we walk around here all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
So-
We're not too far, so we'll definitely run into
Yeah.
you guys again. For
Okay,
sure.
cool. Nice
Yeah.
meeting you.
Enjoy the rest
Nice
of your night.
meeting
Nice
you.
meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Yeah, the rest of the night.
It was Marcus and
Kumara.
Kumara.
Yeah, that's
Nice
my
to meet you
son.
guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
This is you guys' first time in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Loving
Okay,
Have
cool.
fun. Enjoy the night.
Nice meeting you.
We always do these too. So if you ever look, we do the live streams.
I'm
So
watching sometimes.
so we're doing those. So if you see us out live, you'll probably see where we're at.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Wow.
I missed a lot of it. We had another person recognize. Sorry, Mr. Lee. Let's go back up here. You're famous. I'm Danong famous.
Silly. That's the time of Booker T.
Booker T. I like Danong. It's beautiful. You're famous. I need a balcony or it's a deal breaker. Ted
Yeah.
DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Yeah, I know they own them, but they have different price plans for sure. I'm new and I live in Europe. Nice.
We know so much people who's gonna spend Christmas here in Danang.
Wow.
Wow.
Half decent rack for clothes drying and rain spotting.
Rain spotting or sun spotting?
The big mystery is will have an expensive apartment.
Hi, Kim.
It's the only thing I spend my money on, and plus, like I said, a deal breaker to me is a small place. I have to have a separate living room, I have to have a separate bedroom, and I need a kitchen. So that almost means I need a minimum of at least 40 square meters.
But what's the plus for you for having our apartment? Like, what do you really like most about our
Because I
apartment?
can't settle for a small place. I'd be going crazy. I'd feel like I'm trapped in.
Me, the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Having
Bangkok is too
two
hot to live
separate
there.
Bathroom is good.
Hey Kim, I seen you pop in there. That's why I tried to wave, but we were sitting out here and one of our subscribers, hopefully a subscriber, maybe a subscriber now, ran into us.
I don't think we really.
I would go down to the
Maybe
one bedroom. I would
recognize-
definitely settle for the one bedroom. I'm just in such a perfect position. So I am in a perfect position. I don't pay a security deposit. I have a month-to-month contract. So it's so hard for me to go move into a smaller place that will require a security deposit, that will require a 3-month lease. Now, if I was paying a security deposit and I had a 3-month lease at the 2-bedroom, it would be much easier for me to leave. But for me to leave the place that I'm already enjoy, and then on top of that, have to pay a security deposit, have to sign a long-term lease, it really hurts me because I don't have that at the place that I'm currently at. That's why Vietnam is good if the heat gets you.
Sophie, they have a popular, like a roller coaster ride in the lot. Would you try that?
If I want to.
I feel like you'll be scared.
I feel like you'll be scared.
You're a little scaredy.
I'm not
cat.
scared of roller coasters.
No, it's not a roller coaster that you have a belt here. It's
Mhm.
like it's like you sit on the floor.
Why
and
would I
then-
be scared of that?
Because it's, I don't know. I feel like you'll get scared.
I feel like you'll get scared.
You. I don't know. What do you call that, Phil?
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna start cranking out some more videos.
Elvis is saying something. He needs a 2-bedroom.
To fit all that luggage.
Actually, it's not the luggage. It's Will to fit in 2-bedroom.
I have technically 2 bags in there. If you want to count my smaller backpack, that's 3, plus her stuff now.
I only have 1 luggage and a backpack.
That's 2.
Oh yeah, that's 2. How many do you have? 4?
3. I don't have 4. I have my carry-on backpack and my big backpack and the big suitcase.
How about the little backpack do you have?
Wash up. What does that mean, wash up? I'm going for a 2-hour nap so I can watch NFL. Oh yeah, I
You'll
forgot
wash
about that.
up today. Oh, the dishes you mean?
Yeah, I
No.
washed them earlier. I washed them last night.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I did wash them. I washed them when you went to bed.
I did do the washing.
I did that.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What time is it, guys?
Maybe there's still...
10:30. Jesus, guys.
We've been here for how long?
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, I would go to the 1 bedroom. It's just I'm in such a good position right now. Like I said, I have no security deposit. I have a month-to-month lease. My landlord is good. I have a perfect view. So it's just so hard to move to a smaller place, then have to pay a security deposit, then have to sign a 3-month lease, and not get as good a view, and run the risk of having a bad landlord. So there's a lot of risk in me moving out. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. We went to another, well, we went to a chicken place, but I always get the pork chop there.
I got the...
What did you get?
Buntit.
She got noodles.
Yeah.
I got-
Noodles, rice
I got
noodles
the-
with pork and peanut sauce.
Peanut butter.
Peanut sauce.
Yeah, I got the pork chop, the egg, the rice, and I got, we got an order of the spring rolls, so those were good. The spring rolls cost like half the price of the dinner. My dinner was $55,000, but the spring rolls by themselves were $70, but they're so good. That's the hard part about going to that restaurant. The dinner would either be $4 total for both of us if we didn't get the spring rolls. So dinner was $7 tonight. I think that's the most expensive restaurant that we go to. About $3.50 a piece.
You always say that. I feel like
Moon Milk,
Burger
yeah,
King-
I just posted
Burger
that.
King Bikini Bottom is like more expensive.
Oh, Bikini Bottoms is
Yeah, but
200. Yeah, I guess it's technically it's about
Same,
10,000.
yeah.
No,
I feel like
my
Bikini
apartment is
Bottom-
my apartment is $18 a night. 18.
Aw, thank you, Kim.
It's only $18 a night.
Thank you. Hope you liked it.
No way. I would never pay $35. No way, Dead
For
Shark.
what?
The apartment, look, we pay $550 divided by 30. $18 a night. My apartment's $18 a night.
William would not even pay for $23 apartment.
I pay $550 a month divided by 30 days, so we pay $18 a night for a 2-bedroom. Moon Milk, yeah, that video was good. I'm gonna try to upload my other video. I've already shot it. It's how to get a SIM card. So maybe tomorrow, but most likely Tuesday I'll upload that.
That's the only time I see someone uses the headlights.
Yeah, no way would I pay $35. I think the highest I've ever paid for a night.
23.
No, I take it back. In the Philippines, in Manila, I think I paid like $50 a night, like for 2 or 3 nights at a place called Y2. But I usually
$50?
it was at least, it might have been more. It was 50
Oh,
something.
but you got a good deal there getting a 2-bedroom apartment.
The electricity is included in that. So
That was a hotel.
my
It's a
motherboard,
4-star
my electricity is already
first
included in the rent.
4-star hotel.
There's no separate electricity
How
bill.
long was that bill?
I don't remember, Fluffy.
That was a time that you were trying to impress yourself with.
Yeah, my electricity is included, so there's no separate. So $18 a night, everything all included. Wi-Fi, electricity, water, internet,
How could be a
everything.
Luxury studio? How could be a studio a luxury, Trapper?
Yeah, for me, no, you know what? I think my most expensive place that I stayed at was Siloam Loft. I think I paid like $90 or $80 one time for like 2 nights.
You
It
even
was
got
my
that
favorite
for
apartment,
discount.
but that was just a very, very short time. But 99% of all the places whenever I travel, I always stay under $30 a night, and it's usually closer to $20 a night. $30 a night for me is outrageous. I'm usually closer to $20 a night.
Maybe that would be a 4-star hotel, Trapper.
I never go over 30 bucks. I think I've maybe done over 30 bucks twice in Asia, but 99% of the time it's closer to $20. When we go to Hoi An, if we stay at the place, there's one place that's $15 and there's one that's $21. So it'll be practically under 20 bucks.
Because we need to go up in a while.
Good for you. Yeah, 20 to 30 makes a big difference. I try to find the best value, so I try to find almost a quality of a $30 hotel, but at the $20 price. But if you had $30, you could get almost anything, except for like a Hilton or those big name brands. But you can get a really, really nice quality local hotel for 20 bucks, 25 bucks, 28 bucks, 27, 29, 30 bucks. You can get something very good in that range. You could definitely get something good in that range. Everybody just left when you came on.
Really?
Yeah,
How could you guys do that?
they left.
They did?
Yeah, it went from 20 to 2. Now it's negative.
Yeah, right. Let's go, Fluff. Are you gonna stay
No,
here?
this is Vietnam. We are in Da Nang, Vietnam. Maybe I just stay here all night. So we're just leaving we hung out here. This is where we hung out for over an hour. We hung out for over an hour. Let's see. Make sure I got everything. I got my phone, my wallet.
Looks like the market is still open.
Yeah, but the market's pretty much dead. This is where people park their scooters that stay at this place. This one was the only one, but for some reason about a month ago, they opened up this other one. There's your guys' favorite. Xin chào. Look at that. Can you guys see the flame? This is practically the central area. This is the one that you guys always see riding around. Come on. This is basically the tourist central area. It's called the An Thuong neighborhood. So we are like right in the heart of it. It goes all the way down there, all the way to the back, almost all the way up here, and comes back down. Everyone's playing music tonight. It's really booming tonight. Actually, and this is the pathway. I know you guys have seen this, but this is the pathway to the beach. They love this pathway. So this is how close we are to the beach. So our entrance to our apartment is right here. And just look at how close the beach is. That's the beach right there, guys. So look at how close we are to the beach. Maybe 2.5, 3 minute walk from the beach. Yeah, I've never seen it this crazy on the weekends, let alone a Sunday. But that's literally how far the beach is from us. Thank you. No, we have the city view. I prefer the city view. We could get the beach view, but I actually prefer the city view 1,000 times better. Everyone thinks the beach view is better, but in my opinion, at nighttime, the beach is dark, so you don't see anything at night. So you only get a limited view of the beach, whereas I'd rather look at the lights and the city. And we also get to see the Dragon Bridge, do the Dragon Bridge show 3 times a week.
Mother Bird is asking if you can stay here for 5 years.
Plus we get the sunset. That's a good question. I would definitely, I could see myself staying here for 5 years, but I definitely would be traveling because if I was staying here for 5 years, that would obviously mean I have some kind of consistent money coming in. I would probably base myself out of here or constantly keep coming back, but I would definitely,
You don't really see
travel.
much view at nighttime.
Yeah, that's the
right?
problem. You don't see the ocean view at night, so you would only see, I'll show them real quick. So we'll show you guys the ocean view and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You only see the ocean view when you wake up in the morning, and then if you go out in the day, you're not gonna see it. So look, this is the ocean view. So at nighttime, what are you gonna see? Look, there it is. See, that's the ocean. Look at, there's the ocean. So it sounds good that you get an ocean view, but this is what you get. So you don't really get a good view. You only get to see this till 5 o'clock till the sun goes down. So that means if you go out in the day, you're missing your view. Now, let me show you the city view. I have been to Mexico. I've been to Cancun and I've been to Puerto Vallarta. So I've been to 2 different places in Mexico. Now I'll show you the city view, and then I think you guys will understand exactly why the city view is a lot better. So the beach view, you're only gonna see, so let's say you wake up at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, right? So you're gonna see the beach view from 9 to 5, but let's imagine that you go out in the daytime. So now you're missing all the view, and you come back now at nighttime, now guess what? You're gonna say, oh, let me go check out the beach view. It's gonna be completely pitch black. But you come out to the city view at nighttime, and this is what you get. There you go. So look, you get the city view, you get the lights, everything's lit up. There's the bridge. There's the Dragon Bridge. So last night, for you guys that were here, we got to watch the Dragon Bridge show from right here. Or you can be on the other end and see a pitch black beach. So this is why I love the city view. I've stayed at every single view here. I've stayed at the city view. I've stayed at the beach view. I've stayed at half city, half beach. And I've stayed at the half city, half beach on this. This is my favorite view out of all of them for sure. I would definitely not be able to hear it anyways. I'm on the 40th floor, so I couldn't hear the waves. I don't even hear, when I sleep, I don't even hear anything downstairs. So we can't hear none of that music, so I'm up too high. I wouldn't hear anything. So when we go in my bedroom, it's completely silent. Or you can listen to YouTube and listen to sometimes I used to listen to the waves, or I'd listen to the white noise. But if you guys listen, the only thing you guys can hear in here is the AC. But then remember, in my bedroom, I also have the same view, guys. So look, this is where we were at. We were just down here. That's the store that we were just at. Can you guys see it? Right where I'm pointing down with that white light down right there. That's where we were just sitting, right there. This is the best area. Like, I know people say, like, I don't want to say that they think or they choose the wrong area, but in my opinion, I think they do. I think they think the resort area is better. And then I think once they get here and they realize that this area is the same price, but it offers much more, I think people realize after a while that this is the better area.
Is Jack leaving now? Is his visa done?
No, but I don't think he's staying his whole visa. He loves going to the Philippines, but then when he was in the Philippines, he was telling me how expensive it is and how much lower quality. I was trying to tell him that. I missed some of your guys' messages. Let me check it really
Maybe
quick.
there's more good-looking girls in the Philippines.
Maybe I should go look. Maybe I should go there too.
William!
What? I thought that's why you're telling me that. I got another 90 days, but I thought you're going to the Philippines. I thought you're leaving here again.
No girls for you, William.
Say something about white people? I don't know what you want me to. I am white.
Who's saying that?
I don't know. But I'm white, so I don't know what to say. I decided not to leave here.
Maybe he's asking me.
How is your visa already up? You just got here. How is your visa up? I think you told me, but I can't remember. How is your visa up when you just got back here? Jack, how did you only? I don't know what you did.
No, maybe he got the visa-free entry.
He's American, so he wouldn't get that. I had a 90. Oh yeah, I think that's what you did. You had the 90 days, but you did the multiple, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so now you got to pay that extra fee. That sucks. That sucks. But at least you learned that lesson. So anytime you come into Vietnam, this is what I tell people. There's no downside. Even if you swear that you're only going to be here for a week or 2 weeks, still get the single entry 90-day visa. It doesn't cost any more. A single entry 90 days is $25. It's exactly the same price as any other visa. So just get the single entry 90 days. And if you don't use it, then you just don't use it. But get the single entry 90 days. And every time you plan on coming back, just get the single 90 days. A good helmet. Man, you're a little late on that. We did see, where did we see helmets at? We seen helmets at the market the other day. At least I seen them.
You know, in the Philippines, you can't just have a regular helmet. If once you have a motorbike, the transportation, the one who gives you license will check your helmet.
Mm.
Yeah.
I will tell you where I would go in the Philippines. So for me, if I'm going to go to a bigger city or stay a long time, probably my number one choice would be Cebu. And then my kind of bonus picks, I would tell you Bacolod or Dumaguete. Those would be my two picks.
That would be the Negros Island, Negros Occidental Island. So you go to that area, Negros.
Georgia.
Negros is like, what do you call that? Bacolod, Iloilo, Dumaguete.
I like that
and then
island.
Cebu. You call that Negros part.
I like that island because I would base myself in Cebu, and then I would probably go check out Bacolod again and Dumaguete, and then you could take a 1 hour ferry to Iloilo.
It really depends on what you want to do in the Philippines, but if you're more of a beach person, that would be a great
Jack, I
area
told
to
you, I
roam
tell
around.
everybody why you go to the Philippines: the English, the visa, and to meet people. But if you're not going for any of the, if you're going there to save money or go cheap, you're in the wrong place. If you're going there for great internet, you're going for the wrong place. If you're there for great infrastructure, you're there for the wrong reason. So you're only going to the Philippines for English, long-term visa, and meeting people. If you're not going for that, then don't go.
You know what Will loves about Philippines? He likes the vendors, like the street vendors who do.
What is that?
when they try to get your attention to buy something from them. Remember, you were so annoyed in how the guy who sells water bottles was like.
Motherboard,
Water.
the other problem is the 1 month shorter visa. So you only get 60 days in Thailand. Vietnam, you get 90. Plus, Bangkok is about 20 to 30% more expensive than Da Nang. And then on top of that, you're going to run into more questions about your visa. They're much more strict on the visa than Vietnam. So those are going to be your big downsides.
For relaxing and quiet places
I would say
in the
Bacolod. I like
Philippines,
Bacolod and Dumaguete.
if you have a budget, you can go to Palawan for the turtles and a real vacation. Palawan is good. Yeah.
Canada. I've never been to Canada. I've been to Bangkok. I've never been to Malaysia, but I have been to Singapore. So I've been to all those except for Malaysia.
Canada. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos in Canada.
Visa situations are, I don't even think about them in Vietnam. In Thailand, they're going to be a little more sketchy. They're going to be a little bit more looking at you. It's a hit or miss. I've heard of problems in Thailand, but in Vietnam, no issues.
Kim, it's Palawan. Palawan.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Thailand, you get 60 as an American. The Philippines, you get a free 30 days. No, you get free 29 days. And then on the 29th day, you either have to leave or you have to get... No. You get free 30 days when you land. And then you have to pay for a 29-day extension. And then you have to pay for a 2-month extension if you stay after that. But the good thing about the Philippines visa is you never have to leave. You could just keep paying your extensions, but you never have to leave the country. So that's the positive about Philippines visas. So the best visa situation in Asia is the Philippines. It's the easiest and longest term
No
visa.
one paid for my beer.
No, of course not. No one contributes to delinquency. Georgia, I was going to go to Tbilisi back in 2020, but then COVID shut everything down. For an American, you do get a 1-year free visa, but the prices shot up so much in 2020 and 2021 when they had the Ukraine-Russian situation. All the Russians went to Georgia and they jacked up the price of everything. I transferred plane in Philippines, Taiwan. Wow, that's a lot of transfers. Yeah, I've been to all those places. I've been to Korea, I've been to Taiwan, I've been to the Philippines. All those places.
I'm not. Trapper, are you gonna pay for my beer?
No, they don't want to contribute to delinquency. Here, there's your tip right here. 1 million. You can get all the beer that you want for this.
Maybe I get vodka.
I've been to Hong Kong, but I've never been to Macau. I've been to South Korea, not North Korea. But I would go to North Korea. Remember, my goal is to go to 100 countries or every single country if I can. So I would go to North Korea, but I haven't as of yet. I've been to Boracay.
Boracay. Yeah, Boracay. Kim, you should go to Boracay too.
Boracay is nice. I like Boracay, but it's triple.
not good.
It's triple the price of Da Nang. At least double. At least easily double, if not closer to 3 times the price as Da Nang.
Don't go to Boracay if it's raining. It gets flooded.
You can get all the stuff that you get in other cities in the Philippines, but you just pay a much, much higher price for it. Mortal Kombat.
Puerto Princesa, that's Palawan.
I would. So that's the I can eat street food. I can be a little risky on going to countries. I can go to a war zone place, but I will not ride a scooter. That's why I said, like, some of you guys are like, man, you're so scared. And then in some aspects, you guys are like, oh my God, I can't believe you would do that. So it's kind of weird. Ice Monster? Asia's
When
best
did
for
you play
vacation.
Mortal Kombat?
No, I definitely played it. No, you guys are backwards on your thinking. Like, for me, I am more risky in the sense that I'll eat street food. I will take less luxurious type of hotels or apartments. I'm risky in that sense, but I'm not risky on r- getting hit by a family of 17 on a scooter that has a refrigerator on the back.
Oh, I like that game, Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat.
But remember, I rode a scooter. I've rode a scooter in the USA with no problem. I was in Florida and I rode it for like 5 or 6 days. I have no issues. So the issue isn't the scooter, it's the people in the country of Asia not following the laws. That's the part that I do not trust. People come down the wrong way. People never have headlights on. People don't stop at stoplights, stop signs. That's the part. If everybody followed the rules here, I would have no issue riding a scooter.
Will
It's
doesn't even trust my driving.
we have seen a scooter is 5. Just the other day, we seen somebody with a washing machine. We seen someone with a washing machine on a scooter when we were going to the SIM card. Actually, you know what? You guys will see it in the SIM card video that I'm gonna post. You guys are gonna see a scooter with a washing machine hanging off the back.
Hey, Mr. Jolly Roger. That sounded like a Christmas name.
Mr. Jolly Roger. A washing machine. You'll see it. You'll see it. On the video, you will see it. Let me actually see if I uploaded it. Have I uploaded? Oh! Have I uploaded that video yet? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Did I not upload it, but did I... Have I saved it? Have I saved it?
Yeah, washing machine.
There was a whole washing machine. Like, would you want to be behind that guy? Like, would you seriously want to be behind a guy riding with a washing machine? I don't even know. There might have still been clothes in it. Yeah, that freaking guy was... Here it goes. We'll show you. I think I have the video. Oh, here it is. Look at this, guys. You guys thought I was joking. Look at this. Look, look, look. Here we go. Here we go. You guys thought I was joking. Look. There it is. Look at that washing machine. Look at that. That's a guy with a freaking washing machine on there. Now watch. I think I got a better view. You guys will see this in the uploaded video, but look at this. This guy has a freaking washing machine on the back of his freaking scooter. How insane is that? Would you guys want to ride on the same street as this guy? Look at this. That's a washing machine.
That is crazy, Fluffy. That is so cool.
Look at that.
That's cool. Would it be cool if he...
That is insane. Look at that. Circle air intake. That's what it says on there.
License.
That is insane. That is insane. People have couches on the back. Like, do you guys really want to be riding behind people like this? That's it? Just 4 people? I think we've seen 5 or 6 at least. And a dog. We seen... I think I have the video. Do I got the video? I want to see. There was a lady that had like this built-in high chair. Yeah. And then she had like her kid sitting on it on like the little step on the scooter. And I'm like, that cannot be safe. Let's see. Did I get that video?
But it seems like it's a common thing that they sell for scooters. Like,
but it's like a high chair where a kid would sit at.
Yeah.
And then you just like sit them in the middle of your scooter. It's like, that cannot be safe. There's no way it could be safe. I think I have it here too. Look.
Safe.
Safe. Here it is. Here it is. Look, this is it. Let me see if I got a good picture of it.
This little kid. They're all little kids on these...
Look. Look.
Look at this.
That's a high chair.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me go back. Look. They have a kid strapped into this on a scooter. And that thing just sits. That thing just sits on the scooter. You would go to jail in the United... That would be called child abuse. That is insane. That's not strapped in. That's just a stool. That's a stool that they just sit on the middle of the scooter, and if someone hits them or if they make a quick turn, That kid goes flying off the thing. That is insane.
Been here in Vietnam for almost 2 years. Like,
That's not strapped into anything. That's just like a high chair that's just sitting on the platform. And then you guys tell me, how come you don't ride a scooter? And I'm like, do you think I want to get hit by a washing machine? Do you think I want to be hit by a kid falling off?
no, but the thing about that is they put their kids in that way. Don't you think they drive safe? Because
It's not. But what about if someone slams on the brakes in front of them? What happens if they have to swerve out of the way? That kid goes flying. It's insane. It's freaking insane. Like in the USA, that person would be going to jail immediately. I mean, what if that lady has to slam on the brakes? What if she has to swerve? Like that high chair is not going to stay there.
her feet is holding him, supporting.
It's insane. A lady in the USA just went to jail for letting her 10-year-old kid walk a mile to the store. She went to jail for that. So how long would someone go to jail in the USA if they strapped a kid on a death chair and started riding in the traffic?
I remember a friend was called by a police or stopped by a police because her daughter was crying inside the car. And like,
Wow, we got
someone
35
saw
people. What's up? Thank you.
Someone saw their car and they got called by the police.
What else? We see, we see parents. There'll be like two parents that will wear a helmet, and then the kid has no helmet on. So they'll have like the parents will have helmets, but the kids won't have a
Yeah.
helmet. So it's like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. You see such crazy things. But then you guys want me to go ride on the same roads as like this insane
Motherboard
traveler.
said at least there's no gun.
No, they just instead of getting shot by a gun, they just get slammed into by a washer and dryer.
Crazy.
So you can either choose, do you want to be shot or do you want a washing machine flying off the back of a scooter and smacking you in the face? I guess you can choose one or the other.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy what they have. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand. Then the other thing that always blows me away, dogs. Dogs will be sitting on a scooter where that chair is. The dogs will just sit right there. And somehow they just stay on the whole time. Where the chair was sitting, like where the kid was sitting, the dogs will just sit there. And then they just like take a ride like all the way across the city. The dogs sit there. Yeah, a washing machine would be crazy. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's so weird. It's like in the USA, dogs would never be close to traffic. Like they would get hit all the time. But in Asia, I see dogs like in the Philippines, they lay on the side of the road and these huge buses come flying down the road and the dogs don't even move. The dogs sit on scooters here. It's like, how do these dogs know how to live differently in Asia? If you went to the USA, dogs would be trying to cross the street. They would be like doing, dogs in the USA would get hit all the time. If they came to, if you just grabbed a dog from the USA and brought a dog here, they would get hit. Here, the freaking dogs lay right next to the road and a bus comes flying by and the dog doesn't even flinch. Welcome to, I just don't understand. Like dogs don't have TV or YouTube and stuff to learn like, hey, how to stay out of the road. Like, I don't understand what's in Asian dogs' brains that makes them understand like, hey, don't cross the street or
but
hey, we can lay here and they don't get hit. Whereas in the USA, dogs would get hit all the time.
The thing is, you've been here for how long?
25
Three
years.
And like you still wonder with those things.
The thing is, the dogs who doesn't do that is not there for their share their story. Yeah, but I mean, you never see a dog get hit, so it's like crazy. Like in the USA, you would see the dogs would get scared or they would run or they would try to cross the street. Yeah, sometimes we'll see dogs like just walking the street here too, crossing the street and huge. And I'll say, that's crazy. Like In the USA, you'd see a dog and like he'd get scared. He'd like try to run, then he would stop, then he would look and get scared of the car and run back.
No,
Like
but the
here, they
funny,
just like don't even pay attention.
the funny thing there is like even if the street is busy, the dogs would just go laying down there.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I don't understand how they know it. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I think we're gonna wrap it up. Maybe the 2-minute warning. If you guys want to go check out that
11,
video.
11, make a wish.
I guess, but it's weird. But how do they? I know they don't see humans laying by the street. Like I remember so many times in the Philippines, we were driving like on a bus or something, and then the dogs are just like laying next to the road, like maybe like a foot and a half away from the road, from this giant bus that's speeding right down the street, and they don't even move. They just sit there and just lay there and let the bus just fly right by. 11:11.
11, make a wish.
So, if you guys can, please go check out the new uploaded video that I just posted a few hours ago. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's right here. It is called Shocking Cost of Grocery Stores in Vietnam. What you can get for under $20 in Vietnam. Go check that video out. We will probably do another live stream tomorrow if we're doing something. I don't know really what we have planned. I think we might cook tomorrow. We might not go out tomorrow. We have chicken left over.
Oh yeah, we bought sourdough.
So I'll probably cook. I will probably cook dinner this time. I will make my homemade chicken sandwiches with homemade fries probably tomorrow.
Sauce.
So I don't know if we'll go out tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, so I have never seen a homeless person in Vietnam ever yet. I've never seen someone sleeping on the street, and I've never seen anyone in Vietnam come up to me and ask me for money. But for sure, in the Philippines, I have.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't really know that shop in the neighborhood. So if you're talking about Moon Milk, they actually have two in this neighborhood. One where you've seen, and then another one that's less than like a 7 or 8 minute walk down the other way. So there's two of them actually. That one is actually better. I will cook tomorrow most likely.
Cook, not wash dishes.
I will cook. Yes, if I cook, that means she will do the dishes.
I always get the dishes.
Yeah, because you love doing dishes.
Dishes meaning.
So maybe I'll do I don't know. Maybe I'll do a cooking live stream tomorrow. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys, sometimes I get messages, you guys are like, why are you showing us your cooking? Your cooking sucks. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a live stream, maybe not.
But I think they like how the apartment looks now. It looks clean, squeaky clean.
I don't know. I have no clue why it is. But Bangkok or Thailand in the Philippines definitely has homeless people, and people come and ask you for money, and I just don't know. I don't know why that doesn't exist in Vietnam. I'm not sure. I have no clue why that doesn't exist in Vietnam.
Because we are bored.
We're
bored.
I don't know why that doesn't exist in Vietnam. I don't know.
Aw, hugs. Thank you, live stream family.
What did I feel in Vietnam? Tradition is stronger. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap it up in just a second. It's still under 11 o'clock, but my battery only has 10% left. I don't know why it doesn't happen. It's kind of shocking to me, but who knows? So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the cooking stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the hangout down at the convenience store. I'm not sure where each one of you guys came in on the stream, but some of you guys seen the cooking. Some of you guys seen the hangout at the convenience store. Some of you guys seen the apartment. So whatever you guys seen, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up. Please go watch that video. I uploaded the other about 8 hours ago. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,500 before we go to Hoi An in the next few days. So stick around, watch for another video, and watch for a live stream very soon.
Did you see that?
No, we will not do that. We will not do that. No housework for me. Podcast world. All right, so see you guys later. Talk to you later.
Happy travels!